Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, that was horrible to sit through. That's the most elaborate. Yeah, I'm speechless, and Scott's your talent. It could be applied, for so many better things.
Welcome,
It was
ladies and
perfectly
gentlemen.
used.
Friday, the 13th of August, episode 16. I can't believe it's 16. It feels like 66. Of By the Fire, another great cracking show today. And yeah, Scott's what an amazing
Thank
you for that.
That was amazing.
That was one of the best things that I've ever had DM'd to me in my life, honestly.
Yes, that has, yeah.
What I'm gonna say is, get
that was
wrecked.
So elaborate.
Get
that
wrecked.
That was so damn elaborate.
Absolutely brilliant.
Arcadia's still number one.
Arcadia's always number one.
Like I got played. I'm gonna admit that I was enjoying that until the end.
Unfortunately, I had Glitch muted for that. Would like to hear. I don't know if you can hear tears rolling down his face, but that's what we would have heard. But welcome, episode 16. How are we doing, lads? What's happening? How's it going?
Doing
Fantastic.
Good.
Representing the green, I can see, and then glitching in the darkness.
As always,
we do have some wonderful backgrounds today. I love your house. Love your posters there, Walter. Glitch, classic. And then I'm just at the support office. As you can see, there's no customers waiting. We're quick on that support. So yeah, they're all chilling out in the lounge and playing Berserk, I believe. So everyone's happy.
This is the way.
So big show today. You won't see this, and I haven't prepared you, but I'll have two screens to pop up if I can remember what button it is. And I'm just going to run through the list very briefly, and if Glitch you wanted to do the second half of the list when I command you, but they'll see it on the screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, 30th of August, 8 p.m. GMT. Topics of discussion. We'll quickly run through what we're going through tonight. It's been a bit of a crazy week, and even up until a few hours ago, more stuff is evolving, and I know a lot of people watch the episodes after the fact, really to catch up. I'm almost caught up, so I don't use it for that function anymore. Today, we're going to look at the beta updates and what's to come, although the what's to come has just come, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
yeah.
Brilliant work, Billa. What a legend. Really hard at work with that launcher. When I saw that launcher in its first phases, like just something so simple, not in its production and development, but something so simple and effective to have on the launcher, right? Pulling people away from asking the questions in Discord where they're hard to find sometimes. Straight up on the launcher, it's brilliant. Builds of the day, Berserk tournament of the season 2, what we know about it and all the prizes. The Gleam giveaway, tower defense game, Vulcan decks, and then just testing out here now. The topics is on the right hand side for you, Glitch.
All right, so we've got the Vulcan decks. The new Vulcan mobile app was teased as well. The lava gems. I hope everybody got their PYR locked away and ready for that lava to come out. The mother of all raffles 2.0. We've got the Spar Toys. We'll call them Tor Toys. Coming, which are well, do people know yet what this is, Tanka?
What?
The Spar Toy.
No, I was gonna say I was gonna prep you that no. So let's not.
There's an announcement about it.
There is
kind of hinting.
There is.
Well,
about some type of.
But I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna cut it out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what else is on there?
We've got the wrapped pyre.
Yeah.
Which was oddly unspecific when you wrote that down.
Yeah, I just thought it's been a topic of discussion for quite a while, and
yes, yeah, it is.
Talk about that for about 2 minutes 32 seconds. So yeah, fill up the gaps.
Absolutely. If you stop removing it, then And oh yeah, well, this is one of the reasons that we've got Mr. Walter in the house tonight, because GeoCat's beta launch finally, from Kurt's initial post-it notes on a board to where they are now, quite incredible, and really looking forward to hearing more about the GeoCats launch. Sadly, I haven't had enough time to actually activate my beta key, but I will be over the weekend.
Oh, there's Kurt in chat right now.
Yes. Oh, there he is. And the Frazetta raffle outcomes, and we've already talked about the Silver Warrior. We've managed to get all of them sorted in quite quick time. Tanka didn't sleep much to get that to work, so yeah, hats off to Tanka.
This Frazetta.
Yeah, getting the prizes sent out, and just arranging all that. That was
we'll talk about that. I mean, I've me and Glitch have been working very closely together, which has been tough for both of us. It's been tough for both of us, but yeah, I'm really, it's something I'm very proud of. But I think you did a lot of the work, Glitch. So well done on that.
I did. I will admit, I did most of it.
Now, back to GeoCats. We're just going to say it. I think we're going to have a GeoCat special next week. Yeah. So although we save some goodness, I think we'll do a deeper dive next week. Also, if you want to come on.
Yeah.
Again, sure. Obviously it's something I'm very, very excited about.
I could also talk with Kurt and see if he's available that day, and
he's
available. Could actually come on.
Oh no, this is signed. This is done. This is a
perfect
done
deal. Well done, Walter. You've got. How did you do that? You didn't even move your fingers.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, although we'll talk about it, I guess save a lot of it for next week.
We'll just kind of touch briefly on beta.
Yeah, just a bit of an overview. Scott, have you managed to try it out?
I have not tried it out.
Have you been busy winding me up with?
I've been spending months on that. I do have an avocado though.
Time well spent, Scott. That was incredible.
I thought I didn't have one, and I was kind of jealous of Tanka's avocado. And then I actually opened up my old VeChain wallet, and I had a whole host of GeoCats, which I thought I had lost somewhere, and I was so happy. Just started importing them in. So yeah, I've got my avocado in there now.
Nice.
Which is nice. One of the best cats out there. By the way, is Broccoli Cat happening? I need confirmation on Broccoli Cat.
I can neither confirm nor deny that a Broccoli Cat is
fantastic. Fantastic.
I know Tanka very much wants Broccoli Cat.
Yes, that's why I'm gonna buy them all.
I think
I'll
actually cry. I'll honestly actually cry if there's a broccoli. I don't want to know anything more because I won't cry.
You know about as much as me. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. So that's a no. I'm just looking. If we want to, does anyone know any jokes? Do we do joke segments now? Is that something we do?
Is a stand-up?
Well, you're presenting, so that's already.
I'm actually back to presenting. I'm enjoying having the power. What I'm looking for is something in OBS to show me the viewers, because I'd like to know the viewers. But how's the chat doing today? And it feels like a 2-week break, but it was only last week.
It's been a weird week though.
Yeah, has it? It's been an odd one. I'm back in England briefly to trick the government. And the weather's lovely. Who else is in England? Anyone else in England? No.
Wow, the crowd goes mild.
So I read the headline. It said the headline. It goes, it's going to be a scorcher on the beaches, 23 degrees, and I was just like, these English are super confused at what that means, man. Like 23 degrees.
Oh yeah, that's not hot. That's our nighttime temperatures at the moment are in the 30s.
Yeah, like 42 degrees.
34. Yeah, it's something ridiculous. Like
I'm in Canada and it was 27 degrees overnight last night. So
yeah, it's a scorcher at 23. Get suntan lotion on, Barbara.
Yeah.
So we'll roll into the next scene and we'll get into the topics of discussion. I should have named the buttons on the stream deck, but we'll press one and see.
I should have labeled these.
Should have labeled it. But there we go. I think we did it. We're still Tanker glitched and Mukti. Mukti is still doing a lot of work for us behind the scenes. I can't reveal something, and you asked me today actually, Glitch, about the thing, and I think you're ready to pull a trigger on that.
I am.
But Mukti is taking extended time. I can't.
What, take extended time or pull the trigger?
Extended time.
Oh no, I would hunt you down.
But there's a few of us, not me actually, I'll say a few of us, like I'm involved, but a few of the By the Fire team working on something quite extraordinary, and I shouldn't say anything more than that. I think.
No, it's a nice. It's
is
a
that
nice.
enough?
Yeah, it is. It's a nice side project,
Nice.
and you know, there's. Yeah, you'll see it when you see it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be good.
Everything is.
even the top
mean,
dogs don't know, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's especially that.
Hmm.
You know, it's when you can pull. You know, you can pull a fast one on them as well now. It's, yeah, all these announcements that we know nothing about. You just. This one's for them. Payback.
So yeah, topics of discussion today. We've run through it. I think actually I'm so excited about the launcher. I'll try and find a picture of the launcher if you haven't seen it as well. Hold on.
I've got one here. I'll forward it to you.
Thank you.
Did this just happen?
This just happened, and I haven't actually read through this. I think I've known about the main one. In my opinion, the main one is just having, which I'll show you shortly. Shirley, Scott. If Glitch would send it to me.
Sending it, man.
That's okay. Come here.
There you go.
Thank you. So we'll run through the let's just run through, because I haven't this is my update. So hello, I was going to do a Greek accent. Let's not do that. Hello, mortals. Vulcan brings an update to the launcher and an update to the client to go along with it. I don't know why I'm trying to do it in an epic voice. Probably just do it normal. Launcher updates, fixed performance issues on the startup, moved validation to per file when the download is finished, no longer re-downloading the same files in case something goes wrong, added local caching to make integrity checks faster. This is all written by a dev, of course, no idea what it means. Added self-update mechanism, so we don't have to send you an installer every time.
That's nice.
Yeah,
explain
nice.
it to me. So added self.
So we don't have to hit update every time we want to update it. So it's just going to self-update. So you pretty much set the auto
Instead
update.
of click it. Okay.
Yep.
Added info panel that will keep updated with the current news, which is my favorite. And yeah, big up Yanis for the incredible design work to make this nice and, you know.
Yeah, it's
But having it on the front
a
screen
nice.
is very important. So we'll be able to update that on the live, I hear, and important information on there should know what's going on. So although you guys are all in Discord all the time, many people may not be, and that's where we're moving to, isn't it? This is what we're all here for. Or the first thing in some time is we're going to be, is launching Vulcanverse, not Discord. So this is the move in that direction, and I love it. Looks great.
Indeed. Hey, Scott, how are you finding the game? I mean,
I love-
obviously, you're able to clearly troll people very well from within the game, which is nice.
I'm loving it for just a beta too. Like
Yeah.
updates getting pushed every week, new stuff constantly. I'm looking forward to this one. I didn't even know this got pushed.
So it's
Too
right.
busy.
Yeah, it was literally just before the stream started.
What else we got on here? So we've got the info panel.
Oh, but for anyone that's watching this and hasn't actually seen General, if you cannot run the launcher, you have to go into the game folder, and inside the launcher, you have to delete the there's a file that's marked .meta, and you have to delete that one if you cannot run it, and then launch it, and it should work fine. Yeah, just in case there's that's a slight bug with that, but it's fine. It's working
Guys,
fine now.
Guys, Andre made it in time.
Yes.
I knew you guys were stressing. I just wanted to let you know.
Hello, guys.
Okay.
I'm late to. Hey, Andre.
Hello, Andre.
So
Oh man, glad you could join.
automatic cleanup of old or unused game files. Anyone explain why that was an issue before, or how does it matter? Should we move on? Fix some naming issues. Anything?
Wait, what?
I don't know what naming issues.
Cool.
Oh no, I have. Dude, yeah, we should get Billa on the show.
Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, so actually, funny thing, we walked over and we looked. I was really excited about this, right? And these were named differently, and I was like, I have no idea what that means. Does that mean check for updates? Oh yeah, that's better. Because as a gamer, I'm like, you want to see. He goes, oh yeah, verifying game files. That is a better idea for a gamer, not a dev. So there's some things that I don't understand here, obviously. But a dev would. So big note, we recommend a complete uninstall the previous client. When actually I went in there, I noticed I had 1.0 and 1.1 as well. So check for a couple if you're there, perhaps for alpha as well. And I believe now it'll appear as just Vulcanverse when you play it. So it won't appear as Vulcanverse alpha or even beta. So when you're streaming and it shows up, you're playing a game, it will appear as Vulcanverse.
Oh, that's fun.
Cool.
Yeah. Small things. Game updates. Fixed a handful of terramorphing bugs, including height limits. You can now select the plot you want to spawn at.
Yeah, that is massive.
Yeah, that's a big one.
God.
I mean, it's
Except
all right
for
it's
you.
all,
No, just kidding.
it's all right for me because I don't mind spawning in Hades.
So did everyone spawn in Hades?
I think
It's your
in
most-
west.
yeah,
west-
yeah. You could be in Boreas somewhere. It was your most western property. My Hades property was 2 plots more western than my Boreas property, so I'd always spawn in
Ooh.
Hades. I'm like, damn, it's so close. Like,
So I don't know if this is true, but from what I know, the first time you spawn, you will spawn in that plot still for the first time.
yeah, I figured until you set it.
Then you set it, and I think you do have to then. It will be the next time you spawn in,
Nice.
meaning you have to close it down and go back in.
I'll just run.
So just be aware of that. You'll need to, you don't just double click and you'll move to your next place. Are we running okay? I'm just checking a bit of lag here.
Yeah.
Everybody's just talking about being excited about Scott's cat.
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
When more cats?
Yeah. Somebody was like, is this AR geocats?
Whoa, that's intense.
You can take over.
So some settings fixes, including full screen window mode and left click not passing as a valid rebind. Floating parts should be no more, at least most of them. C's now render from any distance. Okay,
That's a nice one.
is it?
Yeah. For visuals, yeah.
Yeah.
Other lesser collision rendering improvements. See you in the verse. Fantastic work, Villa. Incredible. Welcome to the Vulcanverse beta client. Currently, you can. Yeah, love it. I think it's great. Done a fantastic job. Really.
Yeah, it works.
He's put in hours. I've got to say, honestly, incredible work.
Very dedicated.
And that was what's to come as well, because that's what I was maybe going to leak, but Billy just not.
It happened. Yeah. Just shoved it in front of us. Berserk tournament.
How long has it been since beta launch? It was the 25th, wasn't it? 25th of July.
Yeah, it's only what?
So like, coming on
3
3 weeks.
weeks? Yeah, coming on 3
That's
weeks.
it. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks on Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 weeks on Sunday.
Damn.
God, where's
Where's
my
the-
life gone?
Yeah, for real.
And
I know where,
we-
I know
you
where
know,
a
we
couple
also-
hours of my life went.
We also wanted that a week before. So I think it goes to show that, yeah, it's nice to remind us that time so that we can, just
Keep chugging
recognize
along.
just recognize that we are moving this really fast. The
It is
Berserk.
crazy to think of that.
Go on.
Yeah, it's just like thinking about like how beta was just 3 weeks ago, and there are gonna be plenty of people complaining about bugs and stuff like that. But so many bugs are already gone. It's like you already forget about them.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
bugs that are happening now. It's just like in 2 weeks we'll be like, staking, and
But of course,
else
one of
is
the
coming?
updates was your own Vulcanites.
Yeah,
yeah,
that was a big
that's
one
huge.
too.
That was a
And we,
big one.
and we just forgot about that. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, the funniest thing to me now is people talking about foraging times, being like, foraging times are so slow now. And I'm like, no,
Good.
they're normal. We were just spoiled for a couple weeks is
Yeah.
the problem.
It's
Like,
like you have to grind. I mean, people are just like, they're going for that instant gratification, and that's just not the way it's going to be.
No, that
Not
was
unless
something
you got like a juiced up pneumatox or something.
that was something I was always very really excited to see in the verse. As a non-builder, I wanted to be live, and obviously things are different. Things are just getting added. Back in the day, I thought, right, game's gonna be ready. I'll just walk in and everything's live. But I wanted to walk through, and every day see just things slowly build up.
that's how I feel
and
these
take
days.
shape.
Yep.
Well, even Scott's big Berserk Tavern right next to my notoriously deleted plot, which I got mocked on last week's episode for. Thank you
Well, we
very
could do
much,
that-
everybody.
Another amazing clip,
run
by
it
the way.
through.
Let's
Yeah.
get it up.
Right spot,
Yeah.
right time.
We can do it.
But-
We can do it again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to find that file. 'cause I'm doing that.
And then but yeah, even that one, like watching, I check in on my plot one day and it's just a mountainous hole in the ground, and then the next day I was like, oh look, he's got some hills and stuff happening in there, and then I didn't come back for 2 days. I come back and it's this massive garden section, and then I went in and took a photo shoot with a fox.
So Berserk tournament and season 2.
Coming.
Yeah, Berserk tournament. A lot of people may or may not have been there for the previous one. Excellently organized by Dude. I think we've got at least 7 times the amount of people this time. Is that about
Yep.
right?
Yeah, I think it is actually. There
And-
are a lot of signups this time around.
Yeah, maybe. Shall I bring the details? It's quite a lot of details. I think I probably should. So if you want to fill the gaps while I pull the screenshot.
Yeah,
for
sure.
me.
All right, Glitch,
Um,
start
just-
singing.
Yeah, sing, dance. you
Actually,
know.
no. What I was going to say is, for anybody that hasn't quite realized yet, on the Vulcanverse website. Sorry, I'm just typing it into there. You can now check, although there will be some changes, but under the Vulcanite section, when you click on the stats of the Vulcanites, it pulls up their Berserk hero attack. So like it's a good reference if in case you're not sure what hero does what. But there are some updates coming to the Vulcanites in Berserk. Again, the game is just rolling, and the updates are coming. We're aware that Android needs a couple of patches. They're
Monday.
coming as well. Monday is the day set for that.
I'm just bringing up.
Um,
Sorry, I'm just bringing up the Vulcanites bit for you.
Oh,
just
that's
to show
awesome.
them where
I
it
didn't know
is. So another thing that Glitch is now a master at.
Why is it loading strange?
Oh, it looks fine now.
Oh,
I
there
think
we go.
it's probably just my struggling PC.
There we go.
Beautifully done, my friend. So below we have some stats, some stats unreleased, but yeah, at the bottom of these, it's probably scrolling a little bit too fast, but
Yeah, that needs to be slowed down. But yeah, it's-
we'll have the attacks and stuff below that. But this is all working. This is all a work in progress. We'll have all more stats there. If you haven't seen it, and I bet a lot of you haven't,
you can check it out. It's a good reference point for everything now. The map pages now also link up directly to each individual quadrant, the marketplace links, and the blockchain map explorer as well. So if you see something that you like in an area that might have some buffs on it, you can directly go and check out the blockchain explorer for them, just to make things easier for people.
and how nice is this to come to nice descriptions of the landmarks. I have a dream, Glitch.
It's gonna happen.
I haven't.
We're gonna-
The one the dream.
I know the dream.
Yeah, I have a dream.
I'll build it.
We will build it. But
This
this
feels
is
like a sneak preview of the game books. I feel like.
Well,
well, actually, we've seen.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Jamie did. Yeah, so great,
Yeah.
great comment. So next, no, I think I can't, only because I can't remember. Speaking with Jamie Orfer behind the scenes before the show, and I've said this, but I've never been excited for a game book in my life. This is nothing compared to what's in store.
No, they are impressive. I mean, the amount of layers that those books have, it's incredible. And he was showing us screenshots, well, not screenshots, but like snippets on his computer of them. And yeah, wow, like I cannot wait for that to come out. It's just the way it's going to tie in with the actual game is incredible. Yeah, it's no easy feat to pull that off. A game book that ties in with a video game, and they're both equally gamified. You know, but these guys have been doing it for decades, so you know they are the
We're only, like,
pros.
I feel like there's only 2% of what Vulcanverse is going to be for where we're at right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just touching the surface.
And then it's layers and layers and layers, you know, and you could probably see NPCs coming into the game that are actually based on characters from the book, and all these sort of things can, you know, it's just so much you can add to it.
It is quite incredible to, you know, I think Glitch and yourself, Scots, that were here before me, to be involved or, you know, witness to something where it started and where it is now, and your comment now of like it's only 2%. There's a different feeling to that than seeing something complete, isn't there? So like you're seeing it grow organically, not the community, but the story and like the layers and lore and the depth. I think that's like really
well, that and the community,
community.
though, because you know a lot of the
25% up in the last 24 hours, but you know.
Yeah, casual. 'Cause, like a lot of the things from Vulcanverse have kind of been generated from literal memes within the community, which is, you know, you've got characters like with like Ryan, who's, you know, the wandering NPC, the Ryan that was lost. So yeah, it's you know, it's the game has grown with the community as well at the same time. It's awesome.
When Peter NPC.
So I don't know how we got off on that tangent. I don't know where we got
Just
onto
chained up to the ramp.
We got off
Just
on a
in
bit
prison.
of that tangent, but I want to discuss the builds of the day.
Yes.
So this is a build of the day from 9th of August. Is actually it was you?
Oh, we don't
Scots.
need we don't need to show this one. We can skip past this one. Just out of spite.
Someone's
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Glitch.
What can you tell us about this spot, Scott?
This spot. This is close to the coast, all the way to the west. I just had one plot there, and I just want to see what Boris was about. It's actually kind of fun for like one plot. See what you can do. This
I
was
really
my
like
first time building one plot, and it was fun.
I really like the trees in Boreas, like out of all the assets and like all the trees and like foliage assets in all quads. Boreas has some nice trees.
Yeah, I agree with that. Absolutely, they're the best trees so far. Even better than Hades, of course.
They don't really have trees; they just have dead logs. Some of them are standing vertically, some of them are horizontal. I don't know. It's just.
And then we have we've skipped a couple of days. Has there been one every day?
I don't think it's been every day.
Okay.
I don't think it's been every day. It's just when, you know, when something, not that, you know, there aren't amazing plots every day. It's just when, you know, if it gets the attention, then it gets put up.
This
one's amazing. Yeah, this one is amazing. I just love like almost like a Western feel to the some of the notice plots at the moment. You know, it's like walking into some sort of Western, you know, cowboy movie with the layouts.
I think this is one of them. Whereas the boulders are just on his plot, and I'll work with it for now.
Work with it.
It worked well.
Excuse me, sir. There seems to be a Vulcan City on my plot. You know.
Did you park your boulder on my plot, sir?
Yeah.
Howard's been making some cool stuff. Him and Wild Vulcan.
Howard and Wild have been killing.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then I'm just trying to. I think Arcadian.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Arcadian had a.
Well.
Yeah, that was today.
Today, was it announced?
Yeah, I think it was. Give me 2 seconds.
But you know what? In the meantime, I'm just going to bring up some.
It's not actually an announcement.
Awesome stuff I'm seeing.
Yeah, it is.
Is
Oh
it?
no, it's not, but it is. It's
Thanks.
weird. Give me a sec. I know that was really
That's
unclear. I know.
What is this?
That's something.
Leave me alone. I'm still
How
angry,
has
man.
this happened?
Welcome
Oh,
to-
Arcadian, look.
I haven't seen that yet.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't get it. It's his,
Arcadian
all his
gave-
plots. What a legend! This is legendary.
Look
What
how
the hell?
big that plot area is. He
Yeah.
owns so much right by the city there.
Wow, that is brilliant.
What have I just done?
Who's
with
this at,
the-
sorry?
That's Arcadia.
Arcadia.
That is
Oh, okay.
wicked.
Arcadia,
man.
yeah.
If
Wait a
you're
second,
watch-
wait a
bro,
second.
that is 5
is it
plots. What do you mean 5 plots? No way.
That's more than 5. That's it.
What is that?
1, 2.
Yeah. I guess
Three,
it's
That-
3
four.
across, 2 down. It's like a
That
2.
is
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow, mate, good job. Amazing. Worth it. 5
Yeah.
plots just for that. That's brilliant.
Damn.
Welcome to Arcadia, lads. You know what I mean, and ladies.
Here we've got I've
Trending.
just put in the chat Danka. It's in the chat there.
Well, Arcadian's getting a double whammy for this one. Then.
Of course he is. Well, you know, his builds are amazing.
So award-winning, let's have a read of it. Award-winning 3D art with NFT plot, the first for sale on Vulcan. Yeah, I love the way he's marketed it as well. Located on the side of the Notice Ocean, this may be worth a lot in the future. This will be my first of many more sculptures to come. 7 days auction. Good luck. Let's see if it's actually been bid on. I'm going to do a live bid. Just kidding. Here's a 360 view as well. Really, really great job, Acadian.
Oh wait, and he's got the 360.
Brilliant.
Well,
Quality's a bit compressed, probably because of the Twitter reply, but
man, that's amazing.
Wow.
But that's what we need to see more of, man.
That's
That
a little,
that is fantastic. It's a bit blurry.
really, really incredible. Like, you know, you don't own the sculpture as an NFT. You own the plot. It's just weird. People are buying like, you know, I get it, artistic pieces, but like you're buying, you know, you're buying an NFT. It's a plot that's got someone, you know, someone's built something on it. It's really cool. I love that. Someone build me a rocket.
No,
I'll build you a
Build your own-
rocket.
Build your own rocket.
exactly.
Wow.
And the thing is, as you level up, you can like add the boosters. You can add all the different parts to it. You know.
I just want to see
That's a
Tanka's
really-
rocket 2.0.
Are you sure?
When there's downtime,
Yeah.
I'll get to work on it.
Yes. When there's downtime, he'll get to his rocket. That's,
All right, so never seen the rocket. Got it.
Okay,
Never seen
so that's builds of the day. Berserk tournament and season 2.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we were sidetracking while I
yeah. Well, yeah. She tried to find it.
He's like, I still didn't get it.
No, I did get it.
Slide-
And then I was like, why have I got that? Let's delete that and move on to build of the day. So yeah, we're gonna delay. We've delayed the tournament just to get some fixes through. I think I've got it over here somewhere. Hold on. So it just makes sense, so people can actually play on Android as well. Very simple, free to play. Let me get rid of that. Free to play cards only, no common, no NFT cards at all. We did take a vote maybe a month or two ago, 4, 5, 6 weeks ago, for what tournaments to run. I think we'll be doing more of these. So next time we may do, you know, I don't know what the other votes are for, like unrestricted or a middle one with just common or whatever like that. But the free to play one, you know, was most voted. So we'll start with this one.
Yep.
Dude will publish a list of pairings, and we'll go from there. I don't wanna butcher his incredible.
He's got it. He's
organisational
got
skills,
it.
but
He has got it very nicely laid out.
yeah, and I think it actually goes up on a website as well. That you'd enter, you'd see your names up there in the pairings, and you can like go, oh well, you know, if I win this game, I'm going to be up against this person. So it's a lot of fun. So remember, we've got the 2 channels there: the tournament info and the tournament chat in Discord to discuss when the time.
And it's a nice touch as well, mixing the game with tournament, mixing Vulcanverse with the tournament. You know, visiting the plots and you know where they set up the taverns. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, explain that to me.
It's their bonus round. right on where you're
So
there.
4 taverns inside Vulcanverse, and he's posted the maps and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Before your match, if you and your opponent meet up in the take a screen and tweet about it, Vulcan, be please. Yeah, you're right. I should read it.
Yeah, you should. It's kind of.
Scott was shocked. He's like, "What?"
So pretty much, there's 4 different taverns, one for each quadrant. During the tournament, if you're facing off against someone, if you both go to that tavern to meet and take a screenshot, guessing you'll probably get some type of lava.
It says best trash talk will win a prize.
There you
Yep.
go.
All trash
you
talk
check
will
out-
get.
Finally.
What's that? What is it? Okay.
Yeah, I like it. I like
That's
it.
curveball. I like it. Yeah.
You know, I've already, we've already had PYR undervalued. Calling out people
Yeah.
for Berserk on Twitter. It's real.
Then I
tough
called
talk.
him out.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. That was fighting talk. Some people are gonna go down. Even Jamie is been saying, I'll come in, I'll join, I'll play.
Jamie
Alright.
watched me play once and didn't know which side of the board I was playing from, so I'm pretty confident there.
So you can
But
come.
he
You
could
can
be-
come join my. Go from my tavern. It's called the Merle Inn.
You live connected to one. It's connected to my plot. I'm
And
obviously
he's
going.
gone. This is a no,
Oh
this is a
man,
no
that is-
wizard stream.
I'm kidding. It's the Stagger Inn. That's what it's called.
I'm
yes,
just
the
gonna.
stagger in. That
just
is.
gonna- I think we should get.
I think the names they've put for the taverns are brilliant. You've got the stagger in.
Horny
what was
Goat. That's
Horny
Boreas.
Goat.
Yeah, the horny goat.
Horny Goat.
Yeah, the horny
Yeah.
goat in Boreas. What else do we have? It's
It's definitely a rocket in.
Oh, it's something wood. Something wood. Notice.
wait a second. Where is that posted?
I forget the notice one. Hardwood? I don't know. Something like that.
Morningwood
Morningwood,
is
there it
the
is.
Arcadian one.
with Weeping Willies out front. Hades should definitely be. I don't know what Hades is, but it should be called the Armageddon.
Oh my god.
Armageddon.
That's good.
Armageddon there.
Does anybody
Um,
know what they're actually called? Because I can't remember. I just
I don't
remember,
remember.
I remember the horny goat.
Are they not on
the
the? You got the
Discord.
wooden nugget.
There it is. I knew it had wood
Cave
in
of
it.
Shades,
There we
the
go.
staggering, and the horny goat.
Morningwood. Who's in Morningwood?
You guys are like Morningwood. I'm like, I don't know. It's got
Yeah,
wood in
that-
it, I guess.
Fine. That's
Roughly
acceptable.
correct.
And then moving on to the Gleam, we've of course wanted to pump up some socials. And at first glance, we weren't sure what was happening, but there's definitely been a lot more users and a lot more activity and people playing. And something I'd like to mention is that I have seen a lot of community members stepping in, and they've always been doing this, and most of us here are still doing this, but just answering the questions and helping people along, because there's so much that goes on and so much information. It's like super critical, super important what the work you're doing as the community members, helping people with every single query you can imagine, right?
Yeah.
So we see you. We will not reward you.
We just recognize that you're doing it.
You know, sometimes you do something but not expect it back. And that, anyway, what I'm saying is we love it. It is just be proud of yourselves. It's great to see, and takes the weight off some of the more shoulders as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I
think
love
kinda
to
like
see
the-
it. And because I know a lot of people are doing it. I saw Odin and Apollo. I want to give you two a shout out. I saw you the other day. I looked at Berserk, see the question. I was like, and then I see you just rattling it off. Loved it. Thank you.
I think one of it too is like, I know you said they're not going to be rewarded, but it kind of like what goes around comes around. That's one of the things that kept me almost 100% into peer right now is the community. I think the first time I was on the show, I said community creates value. And if someone comes in here and sees all that, they're gonna be like, oh, this place is awesome.
No, but it is so true. I mean, there's one of the things that, like in a lot of traditional gaming communities, is it is so toxic. Like, it is
Xbox
really
Live.
ridiculously toxic now. But yeah, like everyone's like really nice. It's oh my god, Jamie's
Just wait. You can't be terrible at raids yet.
Jamie, no bombs, go away. They don't deserve them.
I did just DM him and said put it in the Telegram. He's like, sure, I'm gonna have to just have a little quick peek.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, it's so cool that we're all on here. We've got community members doing the podcast. Yeah, I'm gonna ramble on if not make sense soon enough. So that's the Gleam. That's the Gleam event. 17,000 entries so far.
You need to keep on sharing that. It is doing wonders.
It's doing the rounds.
There is actually quite a surprising conversion rate on the
Yes.
people that are joining, like completing the steps there and actually getting involved.
Versus
My
good
DMs.
project.
And big
Yes.
names. There's
This
some
is good project.
big
Hi.
Nice
names going.
project.
The big names of it's a good strange project. But there's been some big like Twitters and people that are clearly in the crypto and NFT game have come in recently. Like, oh, what's this about? Because we're unnoticed in a lot of spaces. So
This is true.
hi.
Take it easy, Kurt.
See you later, Kurt. Love you, man.
See
See you next week.
See you next week, man. Looking
Meow.
forward to it. It's like the worst attempt at a meow I've ever heard.
Somebody fire this guy.
I know.
So we're gonna skip the tower defense game until I've got a link or a picture, and we'll
Sick.
and the Vulcan decks as well, and then we'll look at the mobile app, which has been rumored for quite a while. In fact, no, we had an app originally, didn't we?
We did, and it sucked.
Yes, and now we have a better one that sucks
Yes.
less. I'm kidding, Jim. It looks incredible.
No, it is. It's fantastic.
Yeah, buy PYR from your mobile, trade, buy, sell NFTs, which you can do anyway, right?
But
even the web-based version on the mobile phone is not that bad, right?
It's really not.
Yeah.
Definitely
But
used
this is
it.
going to be incredible. You've never?
Incredible.
Well, I think it's when you know, like, if you, I mean, you surely go
No,
out.
I've
and
used
like,
it for sure.
Yeah, all right. But
It'll save me at least like 3 to 4 clicks on my phone when I
I
go
just
to
want to
check
check the
Vulcan
market
Forged.
activity,
Yep.
see if
No,
that's
it's-
sold. And
No, it's great because things on webs on mobile doesn't always work that great. Sometimes
Mhm.
some things can be
Issues.
buggy, but if it's built for mobile, it's so much smoother.
Yeah.
Where on earth are those tower defense? Are you talking about the updated ones with the?
yeah, find me the Vulcan decks one. I've got I'll get the tower defense ones. I've seen the pictures today. They look.
So what is it you're wanting with the Vulcan decks?
Just that video. I mean, we've done the video before. I don't even know. I put it on there. So
There's a Dex. It's
there's a
Vulcan.
decks. We know it's banging. We've
Yeah.
seen it all before. But the app, yeah, looks great. Released this month, so maximum 17 and a half days left. Let's go. That's super important.
Yep. I
wanna-
think
Jamie says he has a video of Vulcan Dex in action if you want to play it.
yes.
Still too
I
Uniswappy,
think that may
but
be the
functions are
previous one
perfectly.
anyway.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there is some pictures here. Oh, which channel is that? That's Philo. Let's not do that. Or is that Philo? I'm not sure.
What is it you're looking for?
I'm looking at the pairings that he's got. Yeah, no, it's fine. I think we know enough about the decks. It's a tower defense.
Oh yeah.
So we'll bring up a few pictures of tower defense.
Thing is, I had them on my phone and I can't find them.
What, tower defense?
Yeah.
What are
I
we
still
supposed to
have
do?
the APK if you want it.
No, I've got the APK. It's just the.
This is cool. This alien is awesome, by the way.
How are we
Yes.
Yeah.
supposed to decide between Berserk and Tower Defense when we're sitting on the toilet now?
It's
You
quite
just-
easy. You take 2 phones.
You take
Yeah, it's like-
several toilet breaks. Is all I'm
Hey
saying.
babe, I need your phone.
Just like you duct tape them together, and you're good to go.
These
Or you get one of
are-
those Samsung flip.
See on your screen. Yeah.
guys. These are
Yeah.
going to be great for social media.
I know, I love them. Asterion looks so. Well,
Sorry, I'm just opening them all up. I know I'm moving them fast. So open them up and we'll go slowly through them.
Oh,
Alien
I
looks
just had
great.
my theory confirmed when I saw Asterion on the map. I'm excited.
And
now.
what was
Talk
your
to us
theory?
talk
Go
to us
on.
about the theory when we get there. So what
Yeah.
magic towers? Does anyone? They're towers that are magic. Thank you.
well done, Tanka. That was a brilliant description.
Apt analogy.
Yep.
This is cool.
You
He's
should
got
do this.
lipstick
You
on.
should do this for a living.
Tommy's got lipstick on.
Tommy looks sad.
Oh yeah.
That is so cool. How have they done this? Who's done this?
I don't know, but like, whoever
How
did
is
for
this
the art
cartoon? Is it's
is-
brilliant.
It
Is
is
tower
it's really
defense
good.
made by like separate? I don't
No,
know.
it's Vulcan
Who's-
Forged. I'm pretty sure it's actually. I think it's the Berserk team, isn't it?
Is it? They're killing it if it is.
No.
Jamie's saying not so unnoticed anymore, still tiny, but that boulder. Jamie, stop mentioning boulders. Enough people have been traumatized by Vulcan's boulders already. We don't need any more boulders dropping on the place.
Oh, Sosa looks a bit mean.
Mm,
Oh,
he's got
yeah.
he's got a serious look.
Yeah.
Look at those thighs. Damn.
he's thick.
That's a boulder. That's a boulder.
Yeah, that's a
That's
boulder.
a boulder.
Yes,
Oh. His little hands.
he's looking angry as well. You know, with his.
Solder could
I
take it, it's okay.
absolutely love this. Like,
I know
look
the,
amazing.
the colors, the
Use
artwork.
the
everything.
artwork could NFT that up,
Yep.
please. And then
Yeah.
I'd love to see that in my rocket home.
What?
Well, now I'm gonna have a rocket home, right? Or in my home in
gonna live in a
Rocket
rocket.
House, I'd love to
Oh,
have
so
these on the
that's-
wall. So like,
It's
the
in-house art.
cartoonized- You reckon that would be? Yeah, of these. That's what I want. And in my joke and one of my cats.
No. What I'm saying is, Jamie's saying like the art is in house. I didn't realize that was in house as well as the
Mate,
You guys are doing
it's-
all of it.
it
the
is
berserk. I
incredible.
thought it was something to do with the berserk devs. That's
Okay.
amazing.
So,
I'll
but
just
Zert
get-
team making the gameplay.
Yep.
So
That's
we
great.
need these as artwork, as assets. Like
Go to
maybe
Agora.
maybe you have to play 1,000 games of. Oh shit! I've really set the bar high there.
Can't go back.
Tanka, you're
No man, 1,000 games is too light, man. This is tower defense. Make me pay.
Oh, yeah?
Make me play 10,000. Like,
Whoa! Don't do that.
I have 3 phones, a couple computers. I'll make it work. It's okay.
Hell yeah.
10,000 or bust.
You know, I keep on getting extra screens. You know, I'm ready
So
for this.
Yeah,
what is
I just
tower-
bought 2 more.
Explain tower defense to me. To someone that's imagine
You've
I
never-
don't
you've
understand
never-
what it is.
You've
I-
never
Pull up-
played it.
Pull up one of
Clash
the
of-
maps. It'll be easier.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Okay. And so you're like sending.
There's like hordes that come through. So
Yeah.
you'll have all these little enemies. Right now, it kind of looks like Vulcanized. I think they're your own though. So you'll have
No, yeah,
hordes
those are
of
yours.
maybe Spartoi or whatever coming through, and you have to pretty much stop them from getting to the end of the map. And by doing that, you use your Vulcanized that might have special powers, or those magic towers you saw.
Mhm.
You'll have a certain amount of, I'm guessing it might be lava to spend for each round, and you'll put them around the map. And some might be just like a small little AoE that blasts in a small radius. Some might shoot, I don't know, some arrow or
Got
something.
you.
And you pretty much just have to stop them from getting the end. And you know, each level gets a little bit harder.
Scotts, did you play the APK?
Did not. I played separate tower defense when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
Same-
okay.
All right.
What-
Yeah,
Balloons, I think. Is that what it's
So-
called? Balloons
Billions.
tower defense.
Balloons,
Oh,
yeah.
balloons, yeah.
Yeah. So there was a couple different towers in the original APK that was obviously just like, a lot of placeholders and stuff. But yeah, they spawn at one side, they wave over. You have your alternating forms of tower. Your Vulcanites are obviously on the map as you see here. And then we also had skills at the bottom. So we had like 3 skills that were actually like place and drop skills. So there's one that was like, a thunderstorm, one that was like a mass slow, and one was like a fireball kind of deal.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure really what NFTs are going to play what role, but obviously those skills that we're going to have are either going to be, I feel like they'll be tied to something. I'm not really sure. But so on top of your Vulcanites and the towers, you had like actual skills you could use. Maybe those skills will be based on the Vulcanites you have on the map.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I love
There needs to
it.
be a leaderboard for this.
Oh,
Not
there
keep
will
people
be.
playing.
We're
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
having leaderboards everywhere. It's like we're going to be shoving leaderboards in everyone's
That
faces.
incentivizes gameplay for sure.
I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna no life this game so hard it's gonna be disgusting.
I'm actually shocked. I think the art. I just love it. I
It's
absolutely
perfect
love
for this
these.
type of game.
I think we may have found the next tat. One of these. I think
Yeah.
it's gonna have to be the Tommy. So that's the tower defense. We'll roll back maybe to the decks now. On to the big one. It's a big one, really. I don't
It
know
is.
when it was decided. I don't even know how long it's been since lava was decided.
Not,
8
Not
hours.
long.
yeah, not long.
I feel like 2 weeks ago, the concept of lava becoming tokenized got like teased in general, and then within
That was
2
pretty
weeks,
much how it happened.
And then within 2 weeks, we were like, "Yep, it's happening. Here's a Dex, lava, roots, boom."
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Welcome to
the
Vulcanverse.
shocking thing is, like, I know the guys, you know, majorly behind the decks, and it's just that got pulled together in such an incredible way. It's like yes, we're gonna do this, this, and this. Bam, 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 bam. There's the decks on your desk.
I mean,
It was
it's
literally just like that. It was like, wow.
the
okay.
ability that's like open to, you
And
know,
to
the
be-
concept of opening that to other dApps, like to become involved with the Vulcan Forge network, having Vulcan decks is just huge. And like I've already gotten some news, it's gonna blow some minds, but it's gonna be
Oh
a huge
yeah,
asset.
it's
The whole thing with the NFT rewards for staking. is
Yeah, that's
just
super
so
cool.
crazy.
Yep. It's
That's
you know,
awesome.
it's just gamifying the whole experience. Like it's bringing, like, you know, DeFi and games together, and yeah, it's just the whole concept, you know, from its inception when they came up with the overall idea and just started pairing it all together, because a few people had different ideas that could be incorporated to it, and it was like, yeah, we can make that work, we can make that work, let's just chuck it into this one big, you know, dex, and away we go. And I think it's great to have all the gaming tokens, because I think that moving forward, there's going to be a huge divide between like the rest of the crypto market and blockchain gaming, um, because I think that's where a key split is going to happen. There's not going to be like a flippening of you know, Bitcoin or anything like that. It's just literally going to be it's pretty much its own separate market. It already kind of
Yeah.
reacts slightly differently than you know, most other tokens. So
You're gaming in between the trades, perhaps. Like
yeah,
as a non-trader, I'm not a trader. I'm a gamer, if anything. So what you're saying there is that split is happening. Is it happening mainly because of our attention is on playing a game,
no, it's because the gaming
or you just mean the
industry
market?
the gaming industry is large enough, you know, on its own to kind of,
Right.
you know,
With
make its mark
So like a
within the
different
crypto.
attitude slash
Look,
behavior.
when DeFi kind of popped up, you know, it became its own section, if you like, inside the markets. You've got like the DeFi indexes. Now you've got the blockchain. You know, you've got the play to earn. They'll end up with their own like index. In fact, there might already be one. But yeah, I mean, NFT gaming, the revenue, like as Beer's saying here, NFT gaming adoption and revenue is going to beat DeFi adoption. It already does, really. And
So
yeah, it's like the
I get,
possibilities here.
but also then I can see that, yeah, like you say, yeah, have its own space, but the community is going to be different. You know,
It will be.
Of course.
the atmosphere or the vibe, I guess.
It's crazy. You blend like three things. You got like NFTs, you got DeFi, and then you got the gaming community, and you put like all those together. Like it's crazy. It's like unheard of.
It's like
It's like-
I'm seeing traditional gamers get more and more into NFT gaming, and
It's
that's
because-
really exciting.
Well, it's because that's the dream for a lot of people, right? The concept of playing games and making money without having to dedicate your life to becoming a professional Twitch streamer is, you know, the gaming dream.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of the foothold on that. And out of billions and billions of dollars a year that get spent in the normal gaming economy on like skins and garbage that nobody actually owns,
Yep.
you know, the concept of ownership, play to earn, and everything is just
Just makes
so
sense.
so appealing. Yeah, it's what you've all been waiting for the past 10, 20 years of gaming, more or
And
less.
also, you know, it's like it adds that level of like security as well, because all right, you can buy skins, you can buy, you know, weapons from different games, and there's always markets where you can sell them.
Mm-hmm.
But the amount of people that get scammed, you know,
Well,
it makes crypto look, you
Well,
know,
most of the time, no, you can't even. You can't
yeah, I'm
sell
like,
your,
if,
you have to
but
sell
if you,
your whole
if you
account.
can,
there
and
are
if you
places.
can sell them, it's like frowned upon a lot of
Oh,
times
yeah.
if you like do it and stuff like that. Like the CS:GO gambling website that got like shut down, and it was like a
Yep.
whole debacle. Like there was like an underground market for knife skins. Like it's wild. Like
Yeah, personally, and I've mentioned this. It was that I had personal resentment against spending 2,000 hours in a game on multiple games because I felt like I should be progressing myself elsewhere financially, perhaps. Whereas now, if I spend that amount of time in a game where I have been spending money or have been earning this skins, whatever, I come out of that with something that I own, and I didn't feel that way with Escape from Tarkov or Fortnite or Battlegrounds. You know, there's no
Or Solitaire.
and I don't know if that will change. I don't know if that will change that feeling. And I know, and I know a lot of people don't feel that way, right? They just take the enjoyment out. But that's such a powerful thing for gamers to recognize.
And gaming is such a good way to describe NFTs better than like artwork, because you saw like Saturday Night Live made like an NFT sketch, and they're like, oh, I got like artwork, and everybody's like, yeah, well, can I just like take a picture of that digital artwork and make an NFT? It's like, yeah, it's still not the original, but with gaming, you have like say 500 editions. You can't just copy that and use it in game.
Nope.
There's it's completely different. Like it's scarcity.
And like cross games as well. Like now, like
I can make a game right now and use those NFTs and make them more valuable.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I have a lot easier of a time explaining like gaming NFTs to people than I do explaining art NFTs to people, because I'm like, I'm not an art collector in real life, so I wouldn't be a digital art collector either. I'm like, but I am a gamer, so the gaming NFT aspect is obviously attractive.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You could.
I mean,
you could have art in game.
Of course.
For example,
for sure.
like a sort
Meta.
of you'd have to have it in the game. You have to, the game has, I don't know.
It's like the tower defense art. You want it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the reason I hung on to so many of my Agora test NFTs that are randomly bogging up my Vulcan Forged wallet. I'm like, I'm gonna use this truck. Like, I'm gonna put this truck on my wall. Save 2 Berserk tickets. I'm like, I'm gonna hold on to these 2 Berserk tickets. They're mine forever.
I'm gonna do a quick plug real quick. So I don't know if some of the OGs remember the original Medusa.
Yeah,
that was me. I made the original Medusa.
What? Sorry?
Well,
The meme one. So when a lot of people
that was yours.
That was mine.
How many did you make?
Just one. So a lot of people started scamming people. Like, so when the first Medusas came out, people were just copying the pictures and putting them back on the marketplace until Jimmy was like, you gotta shut that down because people are buying these fake ones.
Medusas.
And so I tried to kind of make it a little lighthearted, and I made the most obvious fake
MS
Paint Medusa I could and put it up on the marketplace. Like,
people started bidding on it.
I did. I got quite a bit of B chain for it.
It's like, in the end, I did make a fair
And now I'm
amount
a
of money.
philo, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Just because of that.
Yeah. Paid my whole way.
Zero to hero with MS Paint.
That's right.
That is amazing.
You've made more off MS Paint than MS Paint has.
They haven't really done much with MS Paint, have they, over the years?
It's been the same since '95.
Back on topic, lads.
Sorry.
No. It's this is great. The gems, the big thing.
Yes.
I like to sit back and watch things evolve, and then I'll catch it up the end. But I understand it's there. I have my gem. Looks pretty decent in the wallet. Not in the wallet, sorry, but in the earnings page. That's crept up. Another new thing, another new addition. The achievements page, right? It'll be in the achievements page, yes. So there was a snapshot today. I did get a tag in. I got a tag in the Discord a few minutes ago. Pretty savage. He only had 2,000 PYR and it's 2001.
Ooh.
Not sure what we can do there. There's some things like that. There was some requests for PYR, for example. Can you have it as the ETH and stuff like that? And I think we want to make it as easy as possible while making it as possible as possible. Yep. There's a lot of tracking that needs to happen. We can't really do it for one person, otherwise we have to we're moving the goalposts too much, or we do that often enough for the benefit, but we can't. I think PYR-matic it has to be number one, and we'll always try and be flexible, but we do it for one person, we have to do it for all, and then there's always
I would like to see some things done with the ERC20 PYR. in any way possible to create more engagement. It's a big market as well, that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously for anything that we have to involve gameplay and all the rest of it, it all has to be tracked under one roof, which just makes it so much easier to have it as
I
Matic
think you're right.
PYR.
So we get that absolutely right and spot on, and then we look at the rest. I think that's
Yeah,
a smart way to
exactly.
look
Yeah.
at it. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of things we can do moving forward, but there's a lot of things we have to get out of the way first. It's
Agreed.
it is a never-ending list
Layer.
of tasks, and it's brilliant though. It's
So-
everything's fallen into place. But, yep, I got my gem. Whoop whoop.
So
Only opening it
we're
now.
basically generating lava, and I've seen it in the earnings page.
Yep.
And assuming that obviously the old lava converted to XP, and then the new lava appreciation. I don't know if you lot have seen that as well already.
Yep. Yeah, that was posted this afternoon, wasn't
That would be obviously converted to lava, which is, it's. Am I right in saying it's live on the? What was the wording Jamie used? So like it's on Polygon already, but not. Come on, blockchain guys.
Active.
Yeah, I mean we haven't got
You're
it.
just watching
No,
chat, waiting for some words.
No, I'm just-
Come
I'm
on.
just
ready to
I
go.
mean, no, Glitch is just enjoying watching me trying to explain. He's like,
Yes, I am.
yes, crypto, yes, with an I.
Come on, it's it's-
Testnet.
Testnet, that was it. That sounds about right.
That's courtesy of Bergs.
What is? Oh, the chat,
Scorps.
yeah. Help me,
Yeah.
chat. Help me in my DM.
Fish.
It was a test. It was a test, sir. So your account must have had 50 XP already. I think there was a little look, and there was a few PY holders about the XP. So unlucky that, and that needs to be a thing. I think people need to be earning that XP. But yeah, pretty self-explanatory. I was going to go deep into it. Is there any comments? Is there anything? How important is this?
I think-
it's awesome.
I think a comment worthwhile of making is something you just pointed out. If you want to be in the second tier and the tier up, make sure it's 2001 or 4001 and so on.
So we'd still get that, but you wouldn't have received the multiplier.
Yeah, I guess at this point it's
And
a
are
little
we
late, but that burns.
And are we still? You can upgrade to the next tier, but you can't down. If you do get downgrade, you can't reclaim it. Same as before.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it makes absolute sense. I remember at the beginning of this how it evolved. Actually, I don't. I've forgotten how it started.
It started as a 6-month or a 3-month program to reward initial holders.
Yep.
And then extended, and then mutated and stuff.
And then it
But it started as the 3-month reward program.
Yeah.
And then it was like, see, it was like going to be
basically-
gone, and then
Yeah.
but it's clearly permanent. Brilliant. I
kind
remember.
of-
Yes.
It kind of started off like a remote control car, and it turned into Optimus Prime. Basically, the only way I could think of. Yeah, it just went out of nowhere.
So I have
Um,
the Sedalian. No, I don't actually. I'll
I'm
scroll
down,
over
buddy.
that.
Yeah, Photoshop is great. Thank.
But yeah, and it's a multiple. It's an NFT. So you'll get this NFT. I hear this weekend. TBA, and you can. So you'll be getting 1 point. For example, in this example, the mythic. I'm not choosing mythic for any particular reason. You'll be getting a 1.5 multiplier on the 35.
Yep.
Okay, and you can sell this NFT to someone without a multiplier, and they would get the multiplier.
Yep.
Okay. If you have two of them, how does that work?
2
Well,
multipliers.
it only
Then it only affects, like, you're only affected by the one whose gem bracket you're in.
Yeah.
So if you're holding an epic gem, but then and a mythic gem, well,
Yeah.
obviously you're only affected by the epic gem. You'd have to be back down to mythic to be affected by the mythic gem.
But you can have two mythic multipliers.
Yeah, but they don't.
They don't stack.
No, they don't stack.
Yeah, I don't think they stack. Otherwise,
No,
I was
no.
like, wait, I didn't even think
This-
about that.
this
Oh
is
my
a test.
god.
Testing you.
I was
Testing
like,
you.
oh.
I'll have to go
Got
buy
it.
all the common gems.
I was like, oh damn it, I gotta go buy all these gems.
God,
That is a
God damn it, Tanker. Give them
Yeah.
ideas. No.
not a bad move. Common gem's gonna be the most common one, so stock up on those when people arrive. I don't know.
Do you know how many gems? Do we know that
You-
yet? I do, but do we?
I was like, why
does
don't
it
you
know?
tell? Why
Okay.
don't you tell us?
I do.
Okay, I didn't say make
let's
numbers
not.
up.
We've got over 10, less than a
Yeah.
million.
No, slave. We're not stacking. Stop trying to stack everything in life. Jesus, man. Stack wood. Stack.
Yeah.
Stop
Also-
stacking stuff.
Stack everything.
You stacker. It's his first comment of the day. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome, slave. Anyway, and
Yeah, man.
well done with your library.
You're a legend. Please tell me you're wearing some colorful
I
pants.
can't
today
wait
as
to
well.
play golf with this guy. Honestly,
I don't even play
Okay,
golf, but I
pledge.
would.
send me
I
shorts.
would-
Wood.
I would play golf just to to be
would,
in the
would.
presence of those.
would?
I would exactly. See, it's that wood again.
Wood's not real,
It's everywhere. It's everywhere, but inside Vulcanverse.
I can see turning up to slaves. I was going to say house, then mansion, but then I'm thinking resort. What's bigger than a resort? But I'm thinking if I'm trying
A
to get
city?
in, I'll be pressing the buzzer and it will be password. I don't know.
Haven't you seen his plans for Vulcanverse? He has no intention of living where you can just walk up to the
I know
door.
this is
He
what I'm
plans-
imagining.
I'm like,
like,
you're
yeah,
gonna need to. There's gonna be a moat and shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's not easy. Like,
That's what I was imagining in my head.
it's gonna drop the drawbridge for you to come on. Like,
Also, you
slacking.
slave. You might or might not need to email for your winning for Zeta. So
just noticed you haven't.
if you haven't got the email, DM me. Check your spam and promotions and all of the folders. So this is the gems. Gonna prove to be popular. Apparently, we're meant to get it this weekend. Looking forward to that. Any particular favourite looking gem?
Oh, the fire gem is pretty lit. Kind of.
Yeah, it's different.
I know. I like it. I like it being that different.
What about the Sedalian gem?
I like it. It's like PYR hugging the lava gem, man. It's it's like keeping it safe. They did a great job with that one. I love that. It's it's
So lava may
embracing-
also be
embracing
adjusted
the lava.
according depending on the lava logic. Yeah. I think everything needs balancing at all times. Like Berserk is the one thing that keeps me up at night. It's the balancing. It doesn't keep me up at night. I don't do anything. But I'm sure it keeps some people up at night.
It
But like,
keeps
there's a lot of
Walter up at
balancing that
night,
needs
but
to
that's 'cause
happen
he's just playing.
to make the game fun.
Keeps me up at night. But that's just because I'm just playing that game. Like, I don't know. Like, trying to
I
help.
remember-
Nick
I
get his
remember
50
season-
lava.
I remember season 1. I'd be up until like 2-3 in the
Of
morning
what?
just smashing out games.
Oh,
Season
Berserk.
1 of Berserk.
Mhm.
Up to like 2-3 in the morning just smashing out game after game after game. Yeah, as soon as once you get on a roll, that's it.
Mhm.
You become
See,
really good at
I
losing.
chose not to do that because the Block Baby days. I remember the tournament. I don't know if you ever remember.
Ooh.
I was getting, I'd get a message off Fongs. I don't know if you're watching from Singapore. Every hour, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm coming on. That was quite the grind.
My only goal in Berserk after Tanka trash talked me for being lower on the list than him was to place higher in the list than Tanka. And he placed like 52nd and I placed like 47th. And I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm like, I've won. First
Okay.
place, number one.
Mission accomplished.
Where did you?
No
finish,
other goals.
Scott?
I got third.
Oh, okay.
Damn! Look at this!
Yeah.
Look at this!
I think my favorite part of the season though was playing Walter and changing our profile names.
Oh,
There is no character. There's no character limit, so
Oh,
I put
we
in the
broke it.
Constitution of the United States in it.
Oh yeah.
Like the whole
And then-
screen was just.
And then we broke the VV stats. We broke the VV stats website on the Berserk leaderboard. It like wouldn't load names anymore because mine and Scott's name was like 9 paragraphs long, and we were like, change your name back. Change your name back. It wasn't us. We didn't do it. But yeah, it was like me and Scott's, and our name was just like,
It was
there was
so
no
long.
screen left because between both our names, the whole left-hand side of the screen was text. God, it was great.
So actually, I wrote it down in the updates. The Lava contract is live. That's why. So I
There
wrote
it
it
is.
down there.
There we go.
So yeah, that's live, and something we've been waiting for a long time.
Yeah.
Or I think I remember it
We,
was mentioned.
we needed more.
And it was no one brought. I love it when Jamie would say, "Right, we're gonna do something tomorrow," and I'm sitting there in the morning sweating because no one's noticed we're not done it yet. So it was a couple of weeks ago. We were gonna do a raffle. No one noticed. So now it's here, the mother of all raffles.
Yes, sir.
And while I just remember my Steam password.
Full
Right,
free-to-play matching will be really good for Berserk. Well, that's technically live, isn't it?
No, because the starter league does have level 1 Vulcanites and common NFTs, so you still do have the ability to use minor
that's true.
NFTs.
That is
But
true.
my thing is like I
Dude,
have
I've
I
had
have
my
some
ass
basic
kicked.
NFT. Yeah,
I've had
that's
my
it.
ass kicked in that league. Like today, all right, I was trying to fix my dishwasher at the same time.
Well, that's
But,
not.
Good excuse. Good excuse.
I know. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, like,
Mel-
come on. This is like the most normal thing ever. I'm playing Berserk and trying to fix the dishwasher. It's
Meliodas tuned me up earlier, and it was
Me
like
too.
a game down to the last couple cards, and he wrecked me, and I had more NFTs than he did. So
Yeah,
I'm
same
like,
here. You wrecked me too.
well, yeah. See, so I'm like, that's what I'm saying. When people are like full free, I'm like, dude, I don't know if you're good. You can tune up players that have all the common cards. Like there is a skill gap enough that like if you have
Oh,
a nice
yeah.
draw and they don't, like some people were also commenting because of the Vulcanite bug. People are like, well, they get to use that every turn, and I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, what? I'm like, I get to use my Fairy or Fairy does one damage to a minion once a game. I'm like, okay, well, if you take that bug out, the Vulcanite advantage is very minor. Like Shadowhound, or I always
Yep.
forget.
Wolf Shadow.
Wolf Shadow, that's the one there. Shadowhand's the misprint.
Yeah.
Wolf Shadow is like the best level 1 Vulcanite for Starter League essentially, and even his is 2 damage to a random enemy, which is essentially a 2-cost lava card. So it's like it's not incredible. It's not a crazy edge.
Again,
It's
there
not
are
it's not a blubber
there are
alt
some-
that like wipes the board. Like
there are some changes coming on those like, for that aspect of the game. And again, yes, like as with each update, the Berserk team are the game is going to be getting more and more balanced.
Yeah.
And just seeing how these divisions go, again, you don't need to have even like I've got common NFTs and I had quite a few in my deck today and I got wrecked, absolutely wrecked.
yeah, that's it.
So yeah, if you're a good player, like
And
you're a
I'm
good
not
player.
saying people that are losing are bad players. I'm just saying like if you've got that heat and you know how to play your cards, like
oh yeah, oh no,
and-
absolutely.
and obviously there's a certain amount of RNG to either side. Like if you just have a bad draw, like it's just hard to recover. If you just like tried to trade out in like the first 2 turns, you have no cards because you just got like 4 cost and up or something. Sometimes you just get bad RNG, but ultimately with just like a low end deck, like you can still tune somebody up that has like Cyclops, Rock Rain, and a couple Shade Warriors.
Yeah.
Like
Well, it is. I think the margins are small sometimes in games like that. Like I've played Hearthstone for many years, and you can make one ridiculously stupid mistake that doesn't look that bad, but then you've just lost complete momentum in the game. So it is a big skill game. It's huge.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's even
and
Hearthstone.
it can look
with no
like
NFTs.
it's unbalanced when really you're being matched. You're playing someone that is highly skilled on it.
Mhm. Like
and
I said,
I had no legendaries or mythics
yeah.
in season 1. Well, I used a libation of blood, but that was a free one.
Yeah, and like Meliodas, like I remember when I would fight him in season 1 in like open league, I would get him every time. It's no big deal because I had like all my other cards. But playing on equal footing, and I still had a slight edge. He had a Wolf Shadow, so he did have like a decent bulk. But playing with a slight edge on NFT cards, and he still put me down. It was tight. We both had 0 cards left, and we were down to like 1 card in each person's hand. I thought we might just stalemate out at nothing, but in the end, he libationed me and took that W, and he played very well. Try being here every week. Nice to see you here also. Thank you, Peter. Thank you.
Well, no, he's only saying that so you're not inside the verse chasing him down.
Yeah, well, Peter, you're still under arrest. I'm sorry, my man. I appreciate your kind words, but you're coming with me and you're going to jail.
So
Or
guys,
at least just show him the ramp.
Somebody already did it.
the mother of all raffles. There'd be quite a few people here that haven't been here for a god raffle.
Got
Do you remember how it
grandmother
all
of all
started?
raffles.
How did it start? Do you remember?
Dude, I remember the first raffle, but I actually
It's
don't
Zeus one, right?
remember.
Cronus.
Cronus.
Cro-
indeed.
was it
Cronus was the
Cronus?
first. It was Cronus.
Cronus.
Yeah, it's put in four Titan tokens.
I put
And,
in
yeah.
the first ever token ever.
Oh, I
Did
see
you?
the person.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No.
So
I was
it
so
didn't work out
convinced.
for
I was like, it has to be a true gambler.
you. Yeah.
And I've never yeeted so hard. And I'd do it again.
At least you were the first person to stream Vulcan verse. Wait a second.
Savage. But yeah, so that was a 1 in 4 chance. That was 1 in 4 chance a few times, then a 1 in 3, then it was 1 in 2, and then a few more, and then we had I may or may not be delaying time here to actually find a video of the last Mother of All raffles. Here
Oh,
we
we've
go.
actually still got that. Oh, of course, you're at
Anybody remember the number? How many gods were won last time? Y'all remember?
Good God.
Is that what?
159?
50.
It's 18 minutes, so we won't watch the whole thing, but let's
159. Boom. Yes, chat.
let's not watch the
Y'all-
whole
y'all
thing, but
suck.
let's see.
No.
We can see the names in there. But see, Leop was there for the last raffle. Messi CBS was there. Ortega Dark House. So people, I'm thinking that perhaps.
Oh no. Oh, yeah.
We'll
There's a
skip
lot
through
of
like
people in
this.
there.
Does that work? I'm just testing.
Just testing.
No. Oh no.
Oh, you can see I've got skin in the game.
Okay, you might want to check.
A tank, a young tanker in the corner there. You certainly aged a lot in Greece, you know.
It's not so bad.
Plus, at least now you know how to wear your headphones on your head properly. Took a while.
Were you working for Sam at this point, or were you just doing this
just recording it all.
just for fun?
Hang around.
Just for fun,
Funny
but
guy.
like there was like a gun to his head at the time, just like kind of out of shot there.
Just like when he recorded the Dex release of PYR for like 12 hours in chat.
It was a historical moment. I've still got that.
It
and I
was.
will
It was
release
for sure.
I will release it. I think.
Oh, missed another one.
Everything is mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much confusion in the chat.
My God,
I'm skipping along for the actual.
What are you actually trying to? What are you trying to look at?
I don't know. It's 18
Let's fucking
minutes.
Go. I have no idea.
5 Zeuses.
Token types, red.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're trying to accomplish right now.
No, I
Zeus
don't.
Just along for the ride.
First token, let's go!
Zeus.
Let's go.
You know, if you skip along to the
Let's fucking go. 3, 7,
end,
4, 5, 7.
Yeah, it's probably at the
No.
Go back to the beginning, try again.
3, 8, 8, 8, 4, 1.
Okay, and the
I actually
Start
remember
over.
now.
Good idea.
'Cause many people in my DMs DMing me to say,
9,
because I was like, I'll check your tokens for you, right? Because I had no skin in this game.
8, 7.
You pull out.
But
No, but it will be good.
What do you mean, no? It's a great idea.
Oh, you know,
what was the idea, Jamie?
Put me in.
I'll choose one
I
of
don't
these.
know,
Let's
we
just
can-
spin it.
All right. Well, that was very unexciting. That 18 minutes.
I know.
Right.
That was
But it's
brilliant.
recording.
I'm like, I don't even
something.
know what to say right now.
I
Like,
am-
5 minutes of my
I am-
life.
I am
yeah, I'm like, what are we up to?
5 minutes of my life I'm never getting back.
So the Mother of All raffle was 2.0. Has to be better than 1.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
50 gods will be sent out for the raffle, including the winners of new gods not released yet. Any address that's holding an OG badge will get an extra raffle entry for each token the address sends.
And
And-
0 times 1 is still 0.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There was a lot of speculation on whether or not a badge would get you an entry
Oh,
into this
no.
thing, and it was like a whole ordeal about, well, 0 times anything is still 0. So
Yeah.
That's maths. That is great maths there, Walter.
It's incredible.
I know.
I consulted some people. It checks out.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, so that'll be done, and the date's on there, is it? Yeah, Monday 4 p.m. GMT. Should we have a count? Should I do a count of? Does anyone want to know how many?
Hell
they've
yeah!
sent in?
Let's
hold
let's
on.
hear it.
More than one, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Okay.
fantastic.
Is
Next.
it wait? Is it less than 1 million too?
Yes. Wow, you are on fire.
You're
Getting
in your
closer.
numbers.
I am by the fire, man. Like just.
No,
Honest.
I will actually get you a figure. I panicked as soon as it was announced. I was like, crap, I didn't take note of what tokens were in there, but that's already done before. But I did just in time. So we've got currently in the wallet 102 Olympian tokens, 112 Titan tokens. I believe the figure previous was 90, 95 and 98. So let's see. It's not a lot. I don't think there's been a Telegram announcement. We need to pump the... so we'll do that this weekend, Glitch. I was 85 Titan tokens originally in 98. So
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
we're up to... so it's 15... so 27 Titan and 4 Olympians. So 31? Everyone right now... No, not everyone, because they could have the OG badge, of course.
Quick maths.
So a maximum of 62 entries.
Nice.
So yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a lot. Any particular? Have you sent any in, Scott?
I'm waiting until the last one. There's gonna be one more, I think, right?
Yeah, as soon as you said second last
He's like,
raffle,
Yeah.
things changed.
I don't know. I mean, it's not financial advice, but yeah, don't send it in now because I'm sending mine in. So
I spent like all my tokens on Creus.
really,
I think there was like 16 or 18 in there, and I put in 6. I got 2.
Oh,
So,
nice. Nice.
well,
nothing.
that's not nice, is it? Or is it?
It's not known worth status is not nice, but so
quick F in chat for known worth.
but still, it's better than nothing.
Okay, let's uninstall that. Running out of storage all of a sudden. That shouldn't affect the stream. So yeah, Marvel raffles Monday. Let's have it. What we got next? Spar toys.
Yes.
You heard it here first. Spar toys are coming. Freaky eyes. Rocket emoji. Avatar collectibles. I'm gonna mute myself. Scott's
What?
water. Any thoughts on the Spar toys?
Yeah,
Speculation. Go.
explain it more. Yeah, thoughts.
Any
Tell
thoughts?
me what
We
they
kinda-
are. Like,
We kind of know what they are, don't we? Wasn't there an announcement?
well, it's like
Yeah,
collectible,
maybe.
collectible avatars, but what does that imply?
Like a
Just like
I'm thinking like a physical, like little caricature, like like D&D, you get your own little Spar toy. Maybe.
collectible avatars. I'm thinking instead of the like standard dude in game, do I get to be like some sort of Spar toy? You're gonna give me some fancy avatar skin? I don't know. Like
I took it as like a physical actual asset, and I'm thinking maybe they might have a little NFC chip in there they could use somehow, scan it on their phone. I'm losing you guys, aren't I?
no, I'm just laughing at
no,
Tanka
keep
with
going.
his
No,
little
keep
fake
going.
notepad.
Oh yeah. And then you could scan the NFC chip with your Vulcan Forged app, and it'll pull up the Spar toy on there. Maybe in the future we'll have our own
Right,
little
Tanker,
figurines with
Tanker,
Asterion.
can we mute Scott and delete this part
Yeah,
from
let me
the
go.
Yeah.
VOD? Yeah.
Thanks for the show, guys. We're
Jamie,
here.
I've had a great idea. Jamie,
We had to
Yeah,
ban
I'll,
Scots. It's unrelated.
All right, no longer philosopher. I'm out.
that's what Philo Channel is. I've had this great idea. 2 minutes later, Jamie announced it. No, brilliant. Yeah, great, fantastic.
All right, how about the real answer there, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh no,
No.
well, no.
Oh, he's like, oh, we're not doing that. We were just speculating.
I just need to review
Yeah.
my notes.
Give me
Yeah, well,
15 minutes and I'll
we're
tell
gonna-
you what
I
it
think
is.
we know a little bit more, but yet to iron out
There's
the
a lot of
details.
information to come out. this is basically just going to be, adding a fun twist to things as well. There's a lot of work going on with them in the background. Yeah, it's just something a little bit different for everyone. So Jamie is here to leak. No, or maybe.
Well, he
Or
was in briefly.
was in
but I think
earlier.
He left. I think he left.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't have the tweet up. My bad. We've let's look through some comments. We should do this. Drifk, oh no, I won't have any PR left soon. That is right. Then you have to buy more. Aaron, still one of my favorite cards in Berserk. Yes.
That is true. It is an awesome card.
Need lol. Some very deep
He needs it.
comments
Lol.
from the community.
Yeah.
We love you. Let's give you some likes from Buy the Fire.
Wait, you
That
haven't
might be a
liked it
fun
yet?
thing, right?
I was like, you are battered by the fire.
Maybe we do Buy the Fire favorite tweet. You know,
Maybe you do a by the fire where you just scroll through Twitter and re-like and retweet everything.
Yeah, well, if he's
Sure.
doing it, like
Riveting.
if he was doing
Yes.
it like you do it, then it'd be like an hour-long show of just retweet,
should
retweet,
we?
like, retweet.
Should we?
No, if you
pick-
do it in an hour, you get banned.
I'm gonna pick one of
Trust
the
me.
random new followers. I've seen this a lot, by the way. This logo from all the Gleam. I don't know what it is, but they're definitely all in bed together. Is all like in regard because
it's a-
I've seen it a lot for the new followers.
It's like a 4X logo.
But let's pick from the Gleam giveaway. Let's have a look. You're not going to win anything, but in this one, not in the Gleam. You might win something in the Gleam.
Prerequisite. This isn't a draw
Um,
that gives you anything.
Yeah.
He's got an address.
Nice
on
project.
there. Nice Strange project. Coolest crypto.
Oh, can we
Um,
review good project comments?
Yes.
Let's kind of have a look at some. I don't know what was next on the list. It was
Beer.
WPYR, which I think we should have. And
Yep.
I know Glitch really wants it.
Absolutely.
Like I think it does make sense when it comes to the wider community coming in, and we're opening up the marketplace to a whole host of other dApps. So just
Well, for sure, especially with like the whole lava PYR fire concepts. It's just another
Yeah,
name that like kind of
exactly.
like throws a wrench into the mix. I think
I mean,
wrapped PYR is a lot more simple.
the thing is, one of the things was there was going to be. I don't even need to go into details on that, but basically, Fire had its place, and there was a reason for the name Fire. But now, like I personally believe that,
Fire
having
token.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
yeah, what? No, but yeah, no, but having Wrap Pyre for the marketplace, it fits in with how all the other different marketplaces work with Wrapped ETH, with Wrapped Matic, and all the rest of
Yeah.
it. So it does make sense.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It makes sense, and it's more simple for onboarding new people. For
Yeah,
sure.
because like as soon as you change the name of the token, they think they're getting a separate token when it's
Yeah.
literally just the wrapped version of the same token. Simplicity.
What and how many times do we end up explaining? It's like no, one fire equals one pier. And we had people coming in the other day. Is one lava equal one pier? Or like no, not one lava equals one pier. It's one fire. And I'm like, there's
Why
too
is
many.
there? Why is
There's too many
everything-
flaming references in
I
here.
was
We
gonna
need
say,
to
why
we
is
need to
everything on
switch off
fire?
lava and fire and everything. It's too complicated.
Yeah.
Thanks, dear.
Now,
No, it does
just
keep it
in
simple.
time. And I know you've been waiting all this long, Scott's cat. So,
Perfect timing.
Yep, he's ready.
GeoCats beta launch, closed beta, I should say, for
Correct.
the key. And
Correct.
I was
I love-
very
I
busy when
love
this
that-
happened,
I love the.
but I dropped it
You
all.
still got into you
I
dropped
dropped it
everything
all.
to come play around a little, bud. Like you showed out.
It's been so long.
Yeah. They wanted to make things right. And I mean,
No,
how
I
many
mean-
bugs did
like-
we all run into, like
None. Well,
yeah,
I'm not
exactly. It
sure.
was- Now, honestly, I think there was 2 total bugs reported from like everybody total, everything. There was 2 bugs.
Oh, Nanako will be pleased.
If you haven't, can you mute it? Yeah, you just mute the tab. Hold on for a second. But if you haven't, Geodex is one of my favorite little places. It's so cute. All the different cats. You'll rarely see a lot.
Did anybody in here get a Naba cowboy?
Did those
No.
auctions expire?
Oh, they haven't
Oh, wait.
expired yet.
They haven't
I don't
expired.
think they're,
Why-
I
don't
don't think they're
tell
done
'em.
yet, are they?
Don't tell 'em.
I'm like, have they expired? I had placed bids on them. I'm like, I don't know where they're
Give
at
me a
now.
second.
No, I gotta go look here.
Me too.
Just bought them all.
They're still up. They're still up.
They're still up, yeah.
They have 17 hours and 19 minutes left on the auction.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
be.
I'll be
mhm.
free sniping.
Yep.
So
Oh, there's an avocado out there as well.
so the Cowboy
Tell.
Cat is a 9 edition. This is the first round of them. There was only 3 put out, and the concept on releasing the other 6 is going to be slightly different. So this very well might be one of the few chances you have to nab a Cowboy Cat before it becomes a free market resale.
Nice. Love it.
What is it? 1 of 9 edition.
Yeah. As the
minimum
if you
fire bid.
if you look at
Oh, I'm
the
winning.
if you look at a lot of the if you look at a lot of the notification or a lot of the edition numbers of a lot of the more rare cats, you'll notice that a lot of them are 9, cats, 9 lives, etc.
Oh,
Smart. There you go. You've just blown Tanka's mind there.
It's always a step further. Look at the denominations of raises on the auction. The starting price was 9. The minimum raise
Right.
is 9. Like,
Why is that then? I'm just kidding.
it's just a cat reference. I'm like, Tanka, you did the cave puzzle. What was the code? Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's all the amount of 9 references and denominations of 9 references that you'll notice in the game is a little tilt of the hat to the cat community, Like,
Is beta down right now?
it shouldn't be. You should be able to log in. Do you have your key in your account?
Yeah.
Make sure your cap locks aren't on.
and password.
Yeah. It's just your straight up MyForge information. Nobody else had login issues, so if you do, I'm pretty sure Kurt's working, but I'll bug Wolfie or something.
No, it's probably me just being silly.
Yeah, I'm like,
I would
caps
like
locks,
to. I
something.
would like to show a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's really quick to get to the river level too. If
I
you just
can't get
rush
in,
there, and that's like the
so-
most in-depth one.
We'll go a lot deeper next week.
Yep. okay.
Might come in costume. Just saying.
Oh yeah, and
Don't miss that.
the Spartoy has been added to the marketplace filter. They're just above battle racers now.
Oh
So
damn.
we ain't messing around in this place.
There's the hint.
Wait, what?
Yep.
So I was
It's there.
definitely wrong.
Thank God.
Um,
I openly took the gem lower than what I'm holding on purpose because I knew if I got my current gem, I would lose the multiplier. So
Also, I would say the messy NFTs are expecting an airdrop tomorrow. However, any messy NFTs on the marketplace right now are not eligible unless you buy them now. But they all receive
twist my arm, I guess.
an airdrop of vanilla tomorrow. Exclamation point vanilla in Discord, not in the chat, unfortunately. Amiga. So yeah, that is the Spartoys, the WPYR, the GeoCats beta launch. Next week's going to be fire. Really excited for that. I love cats. I love what Kurt's doing. It's so wholesome. I say this to you, Walter, but it's so wholesome and lovely. And
The beta was just a taste, man. There's so much to come. There's
Oh,
so
yeah,
much.
I can imagine,
and
man.
like Kurt and those guys posted a while ago, the effort that they put in, like all the audio and stuff is all the music, all the audio, all done in house by Carter, who's like the musician kind of and the sound guy on the group. And he did so much for all the tunes. All the sounds are very much organic sounds that they went out and recorded and stuff like that.
Literally went out and made
Kurt, like,
the sounds.
Kurt climbed a small rock face inside of a cave to drop metal debris in the cave for the echo sound of metal falling in a cave.
Nice.
They went out there and did it. So it's like a lot of the sounds are very, very organic, footsteps, everything down to the last detail. It's a lot of fun.
they go outside. Ooh.
I know, I don't really understand that part, but assume they bring umbrellas. I don't know.
Right. We're going to move on to the Rosetta. Just a quick. I feel like it'd be nice to go over the raffle from last week briefly. And I'll just get rid of that screen there. What do we want to say about it, Glitch?
You guys suck because you didn't win anything.
Well, number one, that hurt. And
Guys.
there was
I'm
some
leaving. That's
really
it. I'm
there
gone.
was some really weird math. We spanned that RNG generator 10 times, And a couple of occasions there was like really, I don't know. I'd love to get a mathematician on it, but some unusual coincidences. So like, let's say I had ticket number 1 and ticket 100. Okay. And we only did the random generator for the ticket numbers, by the way. And this might not interest some of you, but like there might be some mathematicians here to understand why I was so...
Statistic majors.
The statistics, it just weirded me out.
Whoa!
So
Say that word again.
When we did
It's a pulchral.
when we did oh man, dude. So when we did the random number generator, we only inputted the ticket numbers. They, you know, the random number generator didn't know the users, right? Users were buying, you know, a batch here, so they got ticket numbers 1 to 5, and then 100 to 105 when they bought a couple of days later, right? So there's no connection that the random number generator could make between the user and the numbers. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Right.
So,
Yep.
I guess I was, you know, my eyes are more focused on the top Legion of Prizes, but on 3 occasions, 3 different people won with non-consecutive ticket numbers, consecutive NFTs.
Prizes.
That's
So
Which is quite
that's
impressive.
That's some IRL RNG. That's strong. The luck is strong.
So, for example, one user won edition 5 and edition 6 of a helmet with non-consecutive ticket numbers. So they've bought, you know, on Tuesday and then Thursday another batch, right? And then again, it happened for edition 8 and 9 of the helmet. Same user, different non-consecutive ticket numbers. And then again, for the sword, edition 2 and 3. And as I said, this is only interests me as like anomaly. And this is spark something. I think I want to have Vulcan or someone around us develop an RNG generator, like a wheel or something, our own in-house randomizer of sorts. Not only for
True.
the
we could just take all the numbers on paper, throw them up in the air, and just do it that way.
Just grab one out of the air.
Was that really that boring? I found that really interesting. How like
Throw it in a hat and like just draw names out of a hat live on stream.
Can we get SpaceX to make it?
Ooh,
Last
launch
Elon.
launch the entries into space and draw
Yeah,
them
you know,
from the air as they float. You just pick
oh
names
yeah.
out.
So what Sunpay is saying is what you're saying is buy multiple tickets over multiple days. Yeah. Yes, it's exactly what we're saying.
Yeah, apparently. Bro, Wire barely let me through once. I wasn't taking a chance at trying again. Like my province hates crypto marbles. Duh. 100,000+ $1,000 first place marble prize, no big deal.
But also just to let you know, we have not sent the Death Dealer out, the plot of land, the Trapjaw, and one of the other NFTs in the top 33. But I can tell you they all go out this weekend. I have to get a final confirmation on the sending the Death Dealer. We want to double check that is crispy and correct before sending out, but that should all be out. And then everyone else for the static, the Jimmy X 2D static NFTs and printed posters and the lenticular 3D NFTs, again, as mentioned, will get further communication from Artify of how or where to claim.
Which DM me.
Yes.
Check out Jimmy's website because you just
Yes.
have to.
Yeah,
I'm
please.
I'm
everyone,
super
please.
excited that I want a
Yeah.
hard copy poster of the Death Dealer. I gotta like fit it in somewhere in this room somehow. I don't know.
If
Type
everyone,
it.
we're not
Just
going
put it over your face.
So if
Just wear
everyone
it like
could
a cape.
Everyone go and visit Jimmy X's Facebook page, give it a like. Really, really, really want to push that out there. And then his website as well. Make sure you bookmark that and spy on him. There might be some drops there you'll never see anywhere else. So support the artist. They're number one. They're all number ones artists, but Jimmy X is up there.
It is impressive.
Silver Warrior. Not
Yeah,
much
boy.
else to. We've seen it.
Woo!
We know it's coming. There's a lot of work to do. Items, NFTs, etc. The work in
Nothing
progress
okay,
and it's happening.
I'm excited for the Silver Warrior. With Death Dealer, to be honest, I was just gonna ride it around if I won briefly, gloat about it, and then offer to sell it to Glitched because he's the Hades guy.
Hello.
But Silver Warrior, I'm like, now we're talking.
Oh yeah, now Silver Warrior is
That,
gonna be.
that mustache alone is worth $100,000.
Yep.
That is quite the
It's-
stash, man. I mean,
Yep, and this is the only thing you're going to be seeing of the Silver Warrior until we get up to the release date.
I feel
Good.
like I feel like the hair is smooth.
It
You know,
is. I
like
mean, this
the
guy
Callisto,
has
I feel
got
like
some.
it's like really well conditioned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's,
uses some nice.
Fun Viking
nice.
fact: if you use the blood of your enemies, the minerals inside the blood make your hair
That's a
very
fun
flowing.
fact.
I'll be
Yeah,
right
so you
back.
just-
I'm just gonna go and
Yeah.
I guess I guess my
Kill your neighbor. Yeah. Knew it. I was like, he's gonna kill his fucking neighbor. I already see.
I mean, I wasn't planning on doing it, but if it's for my hair,
Yeah.
it's for a
If
good
I'm gonna be
cause.
long and majestic, I mean, might
Yeah.
as well.
Head and shoulder spokesman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we had
Head and Silver Warrior.
We've missed a couple of things. I'm diverting here, but we had the Forger World poll 3 days ago. That vote is still ongoing. No,
No, it's
Uh,
not.
Wild
Wild
Vulcanite.
Vulcanite.
Wild
Uh,
Vulcanite has secured that W. Arcadia
Just killing
gang.
it.
Bang.
That's right.
Sorry
Yep.
about the quality there. Oh, actually, it looks okay. Full screen.
Wow,
Glitch
that was brilliant.
Glitch is already green in chat. He just really wants to be one of us, but he just really has to keep up, his facade with his
but do you not know
Hades
that
background and stuff.
Oh,
I don't
kill
get
my
it.
neighbor.
I'm building if I could fight any bloody wood. I've got altars to Hades, like shrines to Hades, in all quadrants now. Actually, no, I didn't get around to Boreas. I lie. But my
Typical
shrines are
Hades.
coming. My shrines are coming.
It's okay, man. Arcadia already assaulted you guys good, and you're the only one to retaliate. So we're still up like 10-0, so 10-1, I
Yeah,
guess.
But I'm a one man army, so
So exactly,
it's-
10-1.
again with the maths, man. Today you're on fire.
I came prepared. I had an hour and a half notice that I was coming on, so I just got the math already.
Gentlemen, we've been live for just under 2 hours now. I know that we might lose one of our guests quite soon. I don't know if you've got stuff to do there, Scott. Real life
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll probably leave in like a
Ed,
couple minutes.
You got to finish that edit. You got your inspiration to give Glitch more pain. I hope. That video made
Oh, man,
my day.
yeah, I
Like,
was wondering-
I think you were gonna tell from the DMs, but
Oh,
I've never
I could
laughed so
tell.
hard and I
Look,
felt so warm. It was
the
brilliant.
moment I saw you only drag my cam up, I knew something was up.
My thing is like he started it. I'm like, well, Scott's is an Arcadia man. He's like, this one's for Glitch. I'm like, it's got to be a troll. And then like a minute and change in, I'm like, oh, he's done so much work. Like it's actually a really nice build. And then like I saw him hesitate on the apply changes. I'm like, oh, here it comes. He's just gonna mix it all off. Like,
May I dig deeper
but, like,
onto it?
yeah, I was like sold. Like a minute in, thought it was a troll. 2 minutes later, thought you were legit, and
Yeah.
then came in with that twist at the end. It's like a great thriller movie.
Scott, may I ask? I think we briefly discussed it and whatever. Like, you've created the like. Can you talk to us more about why you're creating videos, or because
Sure.
I was creating content before, right? I was doing it. I don't care what I was doing. I was just making shit that was useful to the community. And where have you found your inspiration? Why are you doing it? And why everyone else should start
Sure.
doing it as well.
Honestly, because I enjoy it so much, I always feel like I need to be doing something, and life was kind of getting boring. I was working too much, and then I always like tinkering. I think Orvega actually, he probably doesn't even know this. He was telling me about some video editing software, and I was like, I gotta look into it.
Which one?
He kind of
Da
pushed me.
Vinci, or the
Well,
other
he
one
was-
that
he
Glitch
was tell-
recommended.
He was telling me about it. I ended up going with Filmora. I paid a little bit more for it. It's actually, if anybody's looking into it, wants to pay just a little bit more. It's very beginner friendly. Like I started making videos not even a month ago. And
And they're turning out amazing. Like each
Really
one's
good.
getting
Better than
better
I
and better.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised even now to hear that you only started making videos a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean,
Well, or
Yes.
some people just have talent. I mean, it's
Yeah, I know. As a guy from
I'm
Hades,
not-
you
I'm
might
not
not
gonna-
understand that.
Stop
but
your fighting.
Never.
So are you enjoying the
Never.
process, basically?
I love it. It's a lot of fun, honestly. And then trying to figure out like, in that Hades build, like the third person view. I got a second character and ran in there so you could see like a different view from the
How did
different
you do
vantage
that?
point.
How did you get
That's a
second
crazy
character?
idea.
So I came in with a
Second.
second character. I made a
I was
second
like-
account, sent them to land, and then ran in there with that. And then
Right.
hit Q so you could see like. Actually, it kind of sucked because
Oh,
Nothing's
that's such
live.
a good idea.
nothing's live while you're actually like building. So I took
Oh,
a
yeah.
video of me building. So it's like push this here, save, put this here, save, put this here, save. So it would have to show up live as the other second character was actually seeing it.
Yeah.
And then, just trying to make each video a little bit better. I got plans for the next video.
Love
And
it.
it's
Looking
just-
forward to. Well, we've got a couple of them up as in the tutorial and walkthrough section now on Discord.
Which is not live to the public,
It is.
is it? It's locked.
No, it's not.
But maybe it's
Let
locked.
me confirm for you here,
to,
gents.
Um,
What are we looking for? Tutorials?
sorry, I could be talking rubbish. Yeah,
That's there. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I
oh,
see
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Locked for people
Hey.
to message maybe then.
Hey, it's me.
it is.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tutorialception.
So
Yes.
yeah,
Quick,
that's what you're clearly like have got like the
A knack
like
for
like you had me in stitches, and like that's just the beginning. Then I can't wait.
That was gold.
I love that type of rubbish, man. Rubbish meaning good, whatever. But I love it, and I'm really looking forward to more. And like, if there's anyone else, like I know there's multiple people that wanted to start streaming and wanted to create YouTube, and I've banged on about it for time.
Tanka will tell you to
Ask
buy a stream
people.
deck. Prepare for that.
Ask community members. Like, we'll help each other. Like, there's
Have
so
fun
much
doing it.
talent
Just have
here.
fun doing it.
That's the number one thing is having fun. And if anyone wants to reach out to me, like I said, I've been doing this for a month now.
Even just for an
I can just
idea.
tell you for anything to help with. Like I can tell you the process what I went through.
Speaking of coming to Scott's, I'm going to plug this concept real quick. I asked Scott's to host the redo of the Vulcanite tournament with me. I just need to kind of do some testing on what we're going to make the ruling based on Vulcanites fighting and stats and stuff like that. But once we kind of iron out that concept, I'll nuke one of my areas and put like another arena on it again, and we'll go for a redo and not get annihilated by server instability as soon as we enter one Vulcanite battle. So we're gonna redo it, and it's gonna happen properly this time.
2.0.
Yeah, 2.0, the better version. Always wait for beta.
What are you doing to me?
I was like, why is Glitch so fucking small?
Oh,
I'm
man,
so
I'm-
sorry, Glitch. You're gonna destroy this episode.
That's fine.
This was me last episode. Last episode was the first episode my girlfriend decided to watch with me, and then you guys they're like, hold on, here's a great clip. Pulls up this clip of Scott like time loop terramorphing, and I'm like, oh, they're about to make fun of me. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, this video has me in it, and they're about to fucking laugh at me. She sees it come up. She's like, why were you so upset? I'm like, it was a big deal, okay?
Now,
Like,
listen,
I'm
when they're talking
very
about
stressed.
you, it means they haven't forgotten about you.
yeah, I was like,
Exactly.
that's it. I'm like, my name's out there. I'm
For
like,
whatever reason, but your name is out
my,
there.
my crying is popular. Okay,
Legacy.
Like, I was very sad.
Yes.
So
That is-
wicked. Really happy of where we are. I've run out of disk space now, so we're just gonna see everything crash. GG's. It's on. It's on.
Tanka's slowing down.
Oh god, what's just happened? We're back again. Yeah, great stream. We do have the marble races back today, guys.
Yeah,
Guys and girls, ladies and gentle spoons.
Tank, I'm going to talk to you about that stream arenas for next week.
I don't know what that is.
It's like marbles, but like you get like little warriors.
Yeah.
It's like another stream. It's another randomized stream game, but like
That sounds
with
good.
a lot more,
There's probably
with a lot more production value. And it's like, yeah, I
Really?
actually I saw Capone playing it the other night because he's big into marbles, right? And I
Yeah.
popped in his stream and he was doing this like the stream arenas thing. That was why partway through the stream I actually texted him. I'm like, what was that game the other night? And he's like, oh, stream arenas. Then he proceeded to plug that he has a competition going and I should join his stream at 9 p.m. But that's irrelevant.
But
It's
before,
Super cool.
We'll definitely get that going for next week. The
No, you can literally just press play.
before
Yeah,
we
it's
do
exclamation point fight. That's all it
Yeah.
is, and it's like
That is
it's a
awesome.
marble download.
before we do the
real
race
quick.
though, I want to ask chat and everything if there's anything else we missed, that we can add to next week, or just tell us something that we missed. So, did we miss anything big this week in the show today? I think.
I think we covered most of the big spots.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's something really damn interesting that.
No
we
problem.
missed
Oh, there
out.
could be.
I'm gonna dip real
I'll
quick,
be back
guys.
in like 2 seconds.
All right, Scott.
out?
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I gotta get out.
It was
So,
nice.
Thanks for having me on.
Thank you so
Had a
much,
great
Scott.
time.
Take it easy, Scott. It's nice hanging with you.
All right,
You
so
too.
See you in the next
Till
one.
next time.
so Scott says he's leaving, and Walter's the one that gets up and leaves.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be back in a second.
We'll see you guys.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye bye.
See you later, man.
So, but before you leave, Scott, and he's gone. Well, actually, incredibly,
It kind of almost.
yeah, it almost worked.
It just split Walter in two.
Yeah, which
It's okay.
is fine.
He's fine, you know.
So yeah,
Probably better that way.
what are they saying in chat? Is there anyone that
I don't know if there was anything that we've.
I'm just
actually missed from
interested
this
to
week.
know, you know, like what was out of what have I missed, sirs, you know?
Well, eGamer has brought out the article for.
Oh
Berserk
yeah,
Season
I'll have a
2.
look at that.
You know,
I've
got
read
got-
that.
We have to plug our boy George.
Yeah, big up
Um,
George. We saw him last week with Zuljin.
Was that last week?
No,
I was gonna say I don't know.
it
I don't
wasn't. It
even-
was 2 weeks ago. Actually,
Actually,
sir.
yeah,
But no, that was a couple of weeks ago.
it was. Yeah, no, time is flying, man. I'm gonna send you the article now, man.
Oh, I've got it. Oh no, send me the article. What are they saying though? There might be a slight delay.
For what?
We're all George. Oh, we need to get another George. That's it. We need to, you know what I mean? Know what
Get
I
all
mean?
the get all the Georges in.
We are all George. Assimilate. Sorry, Bergs.
There you go.
We're just
No,
gonna
so,
do
ba-
some
no,
live
basically it's,
editing here, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, another brief article, just covering Berserk Season 2.
Says that the first Drive NFT sold this week.
Oh
And
yeah.
we never covered. Yeah, we never covered anything about Drive. The blockchain or the Uber of blockchain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we covered it. We covered them in the when they had the NFTs go live. So
I had a really interesting conversation with my taxi driver last night. I'm just thinking if it's relevant. Hold on. Don't wanna
Buy
go
the
in-
taxi.
I don't want to go into it. But you know,
What, into the taxi?
Picks me up from the airport.
it's really hard to
I
ride a
know
taxi
this
if you don't
guy
get into
is
it.
Irregular. Sorry, your image is all a bit messed up for the people who've got a bit of OCD. I do apologise.
Yeah, it's all
Our
under
Miga's
the border.
Our Miga's in a
Um,
corner right now
I know.
crying.
Yeah,
Rolling like
he's
this.
upset.
But I briefly talked to him about, you know, what I'm doing because you know he's taken me on many taxi rides in the past, so we know each other. And we mentioned crypto, and then I mentioned Drive, and he mentioned automation and how technology is such a terrible thing. Inquiring more because I love technology.
Probably shouldn't tell him what you do for a living.
And you know, mentioned the automation, the self-driving. It's like, well, it's a terrible thing for humanity. But really, what it came down to is his job. You know,
Yeah, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Is it terrible for him or humanity?
no, it is terrible for him, and you know, I explained that.
What if his name is like Humanity?
Oh,
And, like Tanka just completely missed.
We're at
that
the
part.
end of the show. How are you coming up with shit like that right now? But the automation, there was a point to all of this, I think. But you know, I got to the point where it was like, okay, number one, yes, your job will be at risk, right? Like history repeats itself, technology and automation, manufacturer. You know, industries change, industries exist, and then they're no more one day when there is no need for it, and that sort of thing.
The unfortunate thing is drivers are going to be one of the first things because automated cars and vehicles are one of the first, like, you know, fully functional robots and automation that exists. So if something's going to go first, it's going to be the vehicles.
Well,
Is
you know, it was a
vaping?
combination
No,
of
that's
not
just-
liking that and crypto
That's
and
just
anything
steam coming out of his head,
technologically-
slave.
Anything technological was not a fan of because of this automation. Obviously, it's affecting his job. But number two, if he's known about it for a year or two, what the fuck are you doing to prepare for that
Yep.
for when that day comes? And I don't know what I thought it was a point about crypto, but it's not. It was just a mindset. It's just why would you spend 2 years worrying about that future when you can prepare now? I've completely forgotten the crypto link. But anyway,
Yeah,
we
Don't really know where we're going with this, but
we
Drive,
got there.
yeah.
Oh yes, Drive.
Um,
That was it.
There is one that we missed.
That was it.
Oh,
There's like,
Yes.
what
was it?
fucking Gate.io listing.
oh
Of
yeah.
course.
I mean, it's like, yeah.
Doesn't Gate.io actually have Polygon level PYR as well?
That
Which
is
is
why
like
they
a
are
big,
so
big
good.
deal.
Yep. And that is, that's like really, really important, to be able to get an exchange that actually has us on the correct chain, so people can just go buy, send to my forge, job done.
What was the chat? What was the chat today with Floyd and that lot about withdrawing? Anything worth discussing there that you got the guys?
I think it was more due to. Oh wait, were you talking about what I was talking about with Toby and Floyd?
I think so. Withdrawing.
Oh no, that was just for like anybody that has PYR on ETH on their MetaMask, or they're wanting to, bridge it. You can basically send your PYR ETH to your Matic PYR address, because you can just export your Matic PYR address into MetaMask.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about. No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's quite an easy way to do it.
We did it with the Berserk cards
That make what?
when I sent.
Oh
all
yeah,
those-
yeah,
all
of
those
course.
Berserk
Yeah,
cards to Matic address. It's very easy to export. stuff like that.
absolutely. But no, I think what they're talking about with the Gate.io is the cost of withdrawal, which is significantly cheaper, no matter which way you look at it, than bridging. And I think that there's like a 24-hour kind of cooldown from creating an account and being able to withdraw, which is quite normal.
Hanka, you're streaming on By the Fire, not on
Yeah, I
your
know.
account.
I know. I know. Thank you.
But-
I just can't
but
log
that-
out. How do you log out of marbles?
No, that's what I'm saying. Mukti and Sky had a very similar issue that was like bugged, and it's like a pretty well, like it's a common documented issue that if you have marbles on stream, kind of signed into one account, you can't switch. So you either need to uninstall or
No, it's right. I've done it. Thanks. I've done it. There we go.
you figured it out.
I figured it out.
Oh, well, Mukti and Sky tried that for 3 weeks and I
Wow.
just never found a solution.
Oh, do they have a stream deck?
Yes, actually, yes, they do.
They do. I convinced him.
Yeah,
to buy
because
the stream.
I talked to Tanka and I was like, I talked to Mukti and I was like, Tanka got me to buy a stream deck. He's like,
Ladies
"Yeah,
and
you got me to
gentlemen,
buy
if
one
you
too."
have not got a stream deck already, you can do stuff like this.
Tanka works for them. Like, Tanka works for a stream deck.
Number one salesman.
You can do you can do that on call, and we can even play stock video. Look at that.
That's great.
Oh,
now it's
Oh,
on.
there it is. Oh,
Also,
we
shush,
just
shush, shush.
glitched.
Whenever that comes on, we just should wait for
No more. I'm gonna turn off my screen.
Take it, glitch. Sit there and watch it.
I'm gonna look at Discord instead. It's even worse. I've got the sound up so I can hear you mocking me twice.
the any last minute giveaways, community.
Endless Hades propaganda. Exactly. You know, they tries to mock me. He tries to mock me, but he makes something incredible in Hades. You know, it's like there's nothing to complain about.
And then he wiped it all out in your face.
It's okay. I can accept that. It is a really awesome build, though. Hovering about 80 floats. Real young whales.
Oh, Fears Apart says he'll throw in a Tommyos.
What? Are you kidding, man?
No, he's the most recent comment in chat. I'll throw in a Tommyos.
Okay, so if you just DM me on Twitch or Discord, please, I'll send you instructions. Just get this written down. I think I'm playing crap marbles. I thought I had it, but
I'm telling you, like it was seemingly pretty complicated. Like I tried to fix it and like ran into issues for them too.
we'll see. I think I'm gonna have to disconnect the absolute tanker account. It should be connected through Steam. That's the thing. It shouldn't.
Yeah, even me, it makes me log back in with my Twitch
That's
account every
unfortunate.
game, but you
That
can't
is
switch.
Unfortunate.
How big is it? Install and reinstall quick. It's like the only real clear. Oh my god, this video. GB!
Oh, I'm still the only one up there.
Yeah, because you gotta watch it, bud. Hades nuts!
Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Download Stream Arenas and just do it that way. Do it
Is
with
that
that
on
one.
Steam as well?
Yeah,
Yep.
I've got the link here, actually, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's already got it ready. And that's a cooler one too. Like we all get to be warriors and shit.
Cool.
It's fucking sweet.
Well, things happen for a reason, right?
Yep. You want me to send it to you, Danka?
Yes, please.
All right.
I can also run over rules quickly because there is
There you
very much similar to the marble battles. There is kind of like there's like a couple commands you can do that like give you slight control and chat over the gameplay. Like /U like lets you use your alt. There's /flee where you like run
No,
out
I
of
need
battle
it's
if you're
6
getting hit.
gigabytes. That's not going to happen.
Okay, it's a fair amount. It's a great stream game, but yeah, for sure.
So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're actually going to we'll do
Wheel of Death.
No, we'll do it by the fire Monday. Now we need to get this account up to affiliate. We're gonna have a lot more benefits for viewers, for us, moats and stuff like that. We all love emotes, so we're going to take the prizes from today. I had quite a few planned and more coming in, and then we'll get it. We'll do a off the cuff by the fire Friday in line
same
with
time?
the Mother of all raffles.
Same time-ish.
We'll work it out after the show, I think.
we could- I
'cause
mean-
when does the Mother of all raffles start?
That's 4
End.
p.m. 4 p.m. Monday.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
so it works out that same time-ish would be afterwards, and that way I'm off work.
I mean, we could switch to
Because that's
Tanker.
always been an issue for you, isn't it, Walt?
Yeah, not really. I also quit my job today, so
I love- you quit your job.
I gave my notice today. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Well,
that's
which
huge.
Thank you, sir.
which plotting notice?
There's like I have like a couple 2x2s.
Oh,
but
nice,
di-
nice.
different notice.
Okay.
Well, I think this is a lot better. This Stream Arenas. Hello.
I know, isn't it super fun? Bro,
This
there's
is
like
good.
you get one potion a game, so you can type like /pot to like do a quick heal. There's like a /U for an ultimate, /flee to run away, and just like the marbles battles, you can like /target absolute tanka, so that like my warrior directly goes after you.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
So,
we
like,
can all gang
it's-
up on Tanker.
Oh yeah, I'm like I think it would be super fun.
So,
Thank you, bro.
Like AG saying, like, should we do the mother of all raffles on by the fire?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it makes sense. We do well. I guess so. we need to do an extra stream or two on the account. We'll do the
Well, 'cause you
Marble
need-
raffles maybe, and we'll also do the marble that was promised today. But in this case, the stream arenas. Or we'll do a vote. Do we do last ever marble? Because I feel like if we're gonna do one more marble race, actually we can't because I won't probably fix it by then. But I feel like it's a shame that we will never do a marble race again. The stream
What?
arena
Because Stream Arena looks so cool.
yeah.
It does, yes.
Yeah, it was super. I played a couple rounds. I got fucking wrecked, but God, it was fun.
So yeah, no, I think I've this has been a good show.
Yeah, it's been a good time.
It's been I feel like attacked though.
The stream just keeps yelling marbles.
Have you seen the title of the show? Probably best.
With Scott's Walter and some other guy.
Is that because I say good morning to everyone and Tanka? Yeah.
Well, actually,
Keep
no.
going.
I thought someone else was coming on, but you turned up. A great show. I don't think we can do much more. We'll save it. And we'll plan
I'm
something for
falling out of my
Monday.
background.
I can't wait for my bed tonight. It's been a good one. Anything more to add, gents?
Yeah. Get on Reddit. Get on Instagram. Keep up Twitter. Just stick at it.
Yeah. We've seen some good movement this week.
Oh, we have seen some
really
sick
good
movement this.
What
this
numbers are we
week.
up to in the gaming Discord? We were at
We
just
are
under
at-
2,000, I think, or just actually I recorded it 2,095.
I've been watching your notes in mod chat.
So that was what 9th
2,000
of August?
2,805.
So we've
in gaming.
increased 790 odd in a matter of 3 days. Yes, we'll probably have some bots in there. But the conversion, like you said, has been huge, and there's new people.
Yep.
I don't
I mean,
know
good
if
project.
we've seen any new Strange project. I mean, very strange.
Very, very strong. No, I've only had.
We had
need
one
to
earlier
get,
today.
We need to
had-
try harder to get him on this show.
Yes.
I haven't seen a lot of new names
Doctor-
on here, so
Doctor
remember,
You guys,
Strange.
community.
you guys need to get Peter on the show. Is what you need to do. That's what you need
community.
to work on.
You've done it
Yeah, you-
before. You've seen. You've
you
seen
have to
these
catch
new
him first.
players. Shut up. You've seen new. Just shut the hell up. So you've seen new users. You've been helping them out. Don't forget to tell them about By the Fire. I know you want to keep it to yourself. All right. I know.
I mean,
this is us, but get them
Oh,
in here. We
Death
should be
Dealer-
getting in there.
Yo, Jap, how much did the Death Dealer sword sell for? I'm saying that. I've got the marketplace open here. One second. Let me have a look at this. Okay, why did I just? Oh, market. there we go.
4,500. 3,250 for a helm. Tanka, for the record, yesterday your number was on the 12th of August was 2318.
Well, there's
So
another
we've
one.
been-
Go back. 2095 was when I started it.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm just saying
Oh,
for
okay.
record, since you're checking yesterday in 24 hours, has been over 500.
And look,
I mean-
I love the growth. It's
Mhm.
been. I'll finish the sentence. The growth, it's been organic enough. You know, you don't want to. You've seen how they shop in America on sales day, so we want a smooth launch. You know, a smooth. And anyway, what a great show,
Great time.
Walter.
Absolutely.
Always good to have you on, man.
4,500
Congratulations on quitting your
bit.
job.
Wow.
That's not
Thank you,
usually
sir.
how you. It's weird,
No, it
isn't
is.
No,
It
it's-
is. Man, it's like.
People,
I love-
congratulations on getting that job you'll hate forever. Congratulations
No,
on getting rid of that
congratulations.
job that
Yeah.
you hated, possibly. Is your
Well, that
boss
was it.
watching?
No, I mean I own half the company, so I just kind of said, you want to take the whole company, and I'm going to take a step away from things for a while, and that was it.
Okay.
I left it open. I'm like, if you need help, I can come back a day here and there, but I can't work.
And then you
I
delete
can't,
his
I can't work
number.
anymore.
And
Yep,
then-
that's the way you do
I-
it. I mean,
Threw,
seriously.
threw my phone out the window, bought a new phone. You know,
Like,
like,
Just
obviously-
call me, but
yeah,
like,
call
change
me.
your
I don't
name.
have that number anymore. Like,
moves to
In the-
Canada.
individual situations, like
I already live there.
obviously kind of vary a lot, but like I really, really encourage people to step out their comfort zones, go do something, go and try and get into something that you really enjoy, and try turn that into your job, turn that into what your life is about.
That's it.
I spent
100%.
well over a decade, doing the same thing, and it was such a kind of scary move to step out of that comfort zone. And
That's what it was.
It takes one like little jump, and
it does, but it seems like a giant jump. It's a massive inner leap.
It does, and even for me, it kind of stressed me out to bring it up to the guys that I was going to be taking that step away, even though like I knew this is what I was doing already. But it is definitely a leap. But at the same point, if I don't leap, well, shit, I don't know if I'll land. So in my industry and stuff like that, I can very easily go back to doing what I did if I want to. It's not an issue. So
yeah, it's like that job will always be there. The
Exactly.
opportunities that you're not taking, like you take those risks, because those jobs
100%.
will always be there when you go back.
Exactly.
That's it. Somebody always needs a new kitchen. I
So
can always
Hendy
go build a
says,
new
"Get a
kitchen.
job, Glitch."
Yep. Chief Scotsman, all right for him? I mean, I can have him.
Chief Scotsman. I'm ready to sell you a land, Hendy. You're gonna make me an offer, and I'll sell your friend.
Gonna make it an offer that you can't refuse.
We're definitely gonna do it over the market, though, not any other way. But I'll
Over the market, not over the counter, boys.
It's not what I said.
I would seriously. So yeah, just Walter, congratulations on making that choice.
Really well done.
Thank you.
And it's just going to be awesome having you around, even more than you already are. I mean,
Bam! You won't have to message me in the middle of a work shift and ask if I'm at my PC. I fucking will be.
Exactly. And so we can have plenty of late night phone calls.
I forgot I am actually working.
No matter how weird that actually sounds.
Oh, there's no one here. Hello.
They all left, dog. They left you in the studio,
the
man.
business is running well. They're all outside frolicking and foraging and battling, and it's an easy day in the office. I'm just gonna put my feet. You can't see my feet. Never mind.
Bro, we haven't been able to see your body half this.
But I like this
podcast. You just vanish
It's such
into
a
the background.
beautiful- This is where I work in Greece.
He gets swallowed up by his chair.
Yeah, every now and again he puts his right arm too far back and it just takes his arm off.
But if you guys don't know what it is, this is actually from Fortis. Anyway, I'm not going to go too much into that.
Just moving his camera around.
I've completely messed up the
making it-
camera. Let's not do that.
Nah, man, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Mwah. Amiga is just so happy.
So Monday we'll come back with a show. We'll see if we'll do the raffles there, just to give you the the action with it.
We'll announce it. We'll announce it.
But
no announced time yet.
a great show. We wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Walter.
I've been Tanka.
I don't know.
And
who
this
I
is
am.
some guy we know.
Yes.
You were meant to say Glitch because then he's got no one to reference to.
Exactly.
No,
That's why
I
messed
wanted
it
to
up.
leave him out.
Oh,
I did
I
on
see it, I
purpose.
see Roll us out, Walter.
All right, guys. Until next week, until Monday, by the fire. Episode 16 now?
16,
In the-
baby.
Coming up
in
to
the-
episode 17.
In the books.
In the
See
bag.
at 16.5 and 17.
Love it. Good night.
Oh yes.
Night,
Good night,
guys.
everyone.
This is the credit song to help to get along
Until I know we're not
with
live.
people who made this game.
We're
They
still
want you to know.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, I see what you did there.